bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Yo, I forget sometimes how hard the music in Yakuza 7 slaps. We're playing Yakuza 8, which also has absolute bangers of tracks, and I can only imagine what the Ichiban Final Boss soundtrack is gonna sound like once we're in it to win it. Woo, doggy! It is now just settling into me that we are at the end of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Heck, we started Chapter 14 like 2 streams ago. But yeah, you know, last stream was kind of mostly just doing walk and talk finales. Hey, it's not my fault the game, like, just didn't give me the right time of day until now. But no, we've made our peace. We've said our goodbyes to our party members, essentially. It is time for Ichibans to prove that he is the itchiest of the buns. He is the #1, the best that he can be, and he's gonna level up all over that Bryce Fairchild. I forgot that was his last name. It's such a, like, oh yes, I'm such a good person last name. It's so obvious. It's so obvious that he was gonna be the bad guy, right? Oh yeah, well, you know, if you somehow happen to come into this as your first stream of Infinite Wealth, sorry for the spoiler, but like, this is what's happening. This is the beginning of the end for reals this time. Welcome back, y'all. Nice first up for Red. Welcome on in, Twilight Fishy. Nice second, Lemonade Cafe. Blade Vancer, nice third. Worst Company, nice fourth. The Infinite Wealth is finally ending. It's not really infinite now, is it? Oh man, I've been watching people play 7, and it's just, I'm getting so hyped for the end of 8. I just know it's gonna have to deliver, right? Right? It's gotta blow 7's end out of the water. I'm thinking of all the stuff with like frickin' Tendo and frickin' Ryo Aoki. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. I'm calling it right now. Kume busts out of jail, comes to Hawaii in a giant mech. And then Ichiban has to, you know, transform the orbital space laser in order to, like, defeat him. Forget Bryce, that's the real end boss of the game. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, without further ado, let's just get the right heck into it. Because I've been playing this game long enough. It's been over half a year at this point. It's almost the end of July. What happens? I tell you what, Persona 3 Reload happens. Look. As much as I want to delay the end of this game, it's gonna have to happen at some point. And you know, the faster we finish it, the faster we get to that Amon fight. And Big Swell, don't forget that. I have that DLC. And yeah, Judgment, and Yakuza 1 Kiwami, and Yakuza 1 PS2, and all the other fun stuff. So let's heckin' do it. We probably, you know, honestly, we may not finish the entire game tonight. At the very least, Ichiban's finale. I'm assuming there's gonna be like a whole Ichiban finale and then a Kiryu finale. And for some reason it feels weird to me that it's in this order, Ichiban first. But maybe not, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's do it! For all I know, they pull like a Yakuza 0, and they have it so like you have to confirm that you're done with both characters before you just keep going. Be a little weird if that's the case, because I've already, like, said my goodbyes with Ichiban. Alright, where was my save file? This one. No. This one. Return to sender. 120 hours. I know I definitely have more than that. I absolutely have more than that. Just a matter of how much I've saved scummed over the past. Yeah, no. Dun 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 ba da 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 bum bum bum. So what are we doing? Time to settle things once and for all. Let's head to the port once we finish preparing for what lies ahead. Alright, we're heckin' drunk. Oh, what's my endgame party gonna look like? Hold on. I feel bad, like, not having Joon-gi Han, because he just came on into the party. But, you know what? Yeah, you know. We're gonna have Adachi sit out for now. For now. I know he just came back into the lineup, but, you know. We have to have Chitose at least. You don't think anything can top the locker scene from Like a Dragon? It's tough. Like, I don't. It's gonna be really hard. Like, I played this entire game like with high expectations, and to be completely fair, I don't know if they've like totally been met. But at the very least, I hope the ending is epic. You know, there's a certain fight we haven't done yet that's been in the trailers. I thought we already did it, but I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's not how that goes. There's a certain thing I have to fight.
What does Honolulu mean?
I understand it means the calm bay, because the waves here are gentle.
Hey, look at you. Not bad.
Damn, Joon-gi, you're a sponge for trivia.
I was just curious, so I looked it up. I dislike feeling ignorant when knowledge is readily available.
Joon-gi Han just scouting the entirety of Wikipedia. That's why he's part of the Gummy Jewel. He just wants to get that knowledge.
Whoa,
Gotta go
cool.
to college.
We should quiz you sometime.
Bring it on.
Okay then. Where do people come from? Where are they going?
Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
If I may, could I have a month to study the answer?
All you need is a month to figure out the meaning of life?
Dashi-san, I didn't know you were into philosophical stuff like that.
Me? Nah, I'm just messing around. I don't care about the answer.
I won't forget this.
You have certain expectations met by the game. It's just interesting. The more I watch people play Yakuza 7, the more I'm like, okay, it's almost unfair that this game has to follow that masterpiece. But there's some unique things in this game that I feel like 7 could never do. Namely, actually wrapping up Kiryu's story. 7 was still in that phase where it was like, we're not totally sure if we're replacing Kiryu. Like, we're still gonna keep him, like, somewhere just in case in our back pocket. But this Ichiban guy, oh boy, he loves Dragon Quest. Maybe he can actually do it. And he did. We're shoving off for Nele Island. Am I good to go? Proceeding further will result in an extended sequence. But just double check everything I have. I'm a little paranoid now. Alright, let me think. Let me see. We got True Legendary Heroes Bat. We've got... Wait, Iron Gloves. Is that the weapon that I should be using? I don't think I actually made Joon-gi Han's ultimate weapon. Oh. I could do that real quick. It's a little anticlimactic, but yeah, I think he's the only one that doesn't... Oh, and Adachi too. Forgot I haven't done that. Sorry, y'all. Just hold that thought. Hold that thought of the finale 1 second. We gotta pay Julie a visit real quick. Dun 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 dun. Ba da 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 bum bum. How's the volume, by the way? I think my audio interface fell off my desk between the last stream and this one, and now my volume. I'm not sure if it sounds right.
What is it now?
Like, it sounds okay to me, but I'm like, this isn't the setting I had it at. Something's not right here. As long as it sounds alright to y'all, this should be fine. Alright, where's that detective? The spicy jumbo sausage. That's his ultimate weapon right there. The Beacon of Matrieta. Alright, we need 1 shark fin. I can get that. What about for Hitman? Annihilation. We need another shark fin. I believe I have enough points for both of those. So let's go ahead and do that.
So long, old...
So long, old man. Oh, Julie's got a little bit of... well, I can't tell if she's being a little sultry or she's being a little... she's being a little spicy. Considering that there was that whole weird... Ichiban's not even cheating! He didn't even want to date all these girls in the first place. It's not his fault. Gosh dang. Onomichio, back me up here. Onomichio! You feeling this is like the PS3 games? There's some lows because of standout issues. There's real good high points. I wouldn't call them lows any more than like some of the low points of 7. I think it's just comparatively because 7 has such big highs that 8 has just high expectations. Again, I don't think it's 100% fair, but it's gonna happen. Alright, 2 shark fins coming right up. Delicious. I feel like we're gonna get another shark fin just as a part of the next events of the game. But alas, I need them now. Dun 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 dun. Ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum.
Good to see. What is it now?
All right, we got Hitman. Annihilation clause. Boost damage enemies per ailment. Ah, yes. Well, combine that with Kunoichi class, and we're just gonna be inflicting ailments all the time.
I'll start right now. See how much nicer?
Beautiful. Look at that. Annihilation clause. Joon-gi is basically Alina from Dragon Quest IV. Yo. Or Jade from Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, baby. I wasn't even gonna do... Oh, what? Oh, I'm missing rainbow crystals. I need 10.
So long, old man.
I think I can get them. I think I can get them. I believe. They're also from alo-happy. Or from Onomichio, rather. Robo-michio. I'm back. Wow. Robo-michiban, it seems like I just saw you. Oh yeah, these are super cheap. Let's get like 10 of these. Yeah. Ichiban single-handedly spurring the taxi business over in Honolulu. Honolulu. I wish taxis only cost $10.
Good to see. What is it now?
Imagine. When I took Uber to Anime Expo, it was like $50 each way. I remember like before the pandemic, it was $5. What happened? They started actually paying their drivers. That's what happened.
I'll start right now. Huh. This might be my best work yet.
Beautiful. 196. Ooh, it's got this. I like that property right there. Perfect guards damage the enemy that attacked. It's just like what
So
Kiryu
long,
does
old man.
naturally. I kind of did feel that when Kiryu and Adachi were both in the party for that brief moment of time. It felt like they were kind of redundant.
What are you staring at?
It's clear they're supposed to have like the same kind of archetype as far as their class goes. All right, now we can start the end of the game, y'all. So, how's everybody's weekend? For once, I haven't done anything interesting over the weekend. I was just kind of chilling. I have had a very, very busy month. Very expensive month, too. It's not been great. It's just... Besides the expenses I expected, like Anime Expo, just the fact that my freaking VR base stations crapped out, I needed to buy replacements. Yeah, I'm gonna be like saving money for the foreseeable future because September I'm gonna be spending a lot again. TwitchCon is coming up. Damn, August is gonna be my wallet is gonna be zipped tight. Shoving off. Let's do it.
Totally.
All right, here we go. Taxis are only a few blocks in these games. True.
Okay, gang. Everyone ready?
It's suddenly nighttime. It's offset by the fact that taxis only cost like $5 to go from Tokyo to Osaka.
Akane-san and Lonnie are counting on us.
Right.
You said it, Tommy.
We're moving out.
Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Isn't this the same Yamai boat? Wouldn't they, like, notice? Don't they know us by now? Who the hell are you?
Still can't see the island.
Perhaps, but we should still be on course.
What's up, Ichiban? That face ain't like you.
No, just curious about something.
Yeah, who's this guy driving the boat?
Something?
He's new.
Nelly Island's basically Bryce's lair. Its location should be top secret.
Kind of hard to hide
For
an
all the
island.
guy's secrets, that info was pretty easy to get.
Speak for yourself. As if hacking a satellite wasn't enough. Do you have any idea how many photos I had to sift through?
I'll say. It might have turned up with a good bit of digging, but sure as hell wasn't easy.
They were mixed in with all of Sun-hee's selfies. Joon-gi Han had to, like, at the same time sort through them so that she could post to Instagram.
All things considered, the chance of it leaking on its own's pretty low, right?
You're probably right, but still, this is Bryce we're talking about.
You're scared Nayla Island has a minefield. I
Look,
bet it has like a sea minefield, like around the island. It's just like basically a moat of sea mines and sharks and, I don't know, fighter jets.
Hear me out. So Bryce, even if his secrets were in danger, who's to say he doesn't have some kind of backup plan?
What? What do you mean by back?
Who was that?
Got some turbulence. What's going on?
In the hell?
Oh no! Oh no! It's time! We're gonna need a bigger boat!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. Oh, come on.
Oh my god, that thing is huge! Don't poke me in that.
That backup plan. Was this what you meant, Kasuga?
Yeah, and man, do I hate that I was right.
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody was ever making it to that island, even if the whole damn world found out about it. You're telling me this is Bryce's?
No.
This or not, this boat is no match. We have to stop it.
Damn straight. Hope you guys know how to fish.
Oh man, I've been training for this on Dodoku Island.
Here it comes.
Get your spear out, Ichiban! Oh-ho-ho! Big boy! Look at this! Tyrant of the Tides.
Oh, come on! See that thing?
Level
How
40.
are we
We're still
supposed to-
drunk! Oh shit!
Just smile at it. Whack it on the nose or something.
I'm still too drunk for this! Hell. Oh my god, there's a big boy right there. Giant shark. This thing is like the size of a building. This would be a surprise if it wasn't on all the advertisements. Freaking, it's in the last chapter of the game. Why are they showing it off so freaking soon? Straight out of Resident Evil. This is bigger than the shark from Resident Evil. The shark from Resident Evil wasn't big enough to swallow a boat. Jesus. All right. You know, it's kind of funny that we're doing this fight mega drunk. I'm gonna keep and see what happens. Let's do let's call somebody in. Who haven't we seen yet? You know, I feel like we actually haven't seen Date's. Like, I was told we did. I feel like I actually haven't seen it. Let's do it.
Here's the one.
No one's gonna believe him.
Hey, you've found me.
Oh yeah.
One of those tall tales.
Delivery.
I fought a shark this big. You were drunk. What does that say?
Heavy artillery.
Kamurocho Police Department. He's got a freaking sniper shotgun.
Piece of junk.
Whoa, hey, Date.
Oh crap, this isn't good.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not dying like this.
He shot his own helicopter. Now he's gonna be a bartender. Date, no. Rip Date. Oh no, he's fine.
Mission accomplished. All according to plan.
What was that? What was that? I have not seen that. I've definitely not seen that. Alright, well, you know, we're just gonna wait until Date opens up his own bar in Los Angeles or something. In the Philippines, retroactively. Alright, what's it week 2? Not electricity. Surprisingly not. Fire? No. No? No. No? Is it weak to anything? It's weak to electricity, okay. Let's go ahead and actually boost everybody else. Let's actually treat this like a real fight. Don't I have something that boosts everybody else? Hero's encouragement. There you go.
Brace yourself! They're not letting us lose!
Is this why the game has a memory of Date and helicopters? I'm sure that's a reference to like Yakuza 1 or something. Oh, baby! Joon-gi, please. I'm glad the game is giving us oil barrels. Yeah, let's pretend that we're doing, we're fighting this with some sort of strategy. What? You can't sexy jutsu the shark? Imagine what that, imagine what that animation would look like.
Surprise.
I would ultimate tag team, but only Chitose's ready. Soon. Soon.
Open wide!
Give me your soul. We're having shark fin soup on the menu today, boys.
Crap. One bite from those and you're fish food.
Indeed. We want to win this, we'll need a good defense.
Do I not have anything electric with Chitose? I do not. Alright, we're fine. Cover HP, removes any debuffs. If anything, I want HP recovery over time. Agility is not up. Let's do something that should give us more agility.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, that's right. Date is a bartender. He has been running Serena. I forgot about that. In that case, he's overdue. What's going on?
Feeling better. Ass kicking time!
Ass kicking time. I don't know. Not yet time for a tag team. Almost, though. Dun 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 da 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 dun.
Well, I'm waiting.
Buster Geyser! Remember me using it, get busy with something else. I don't remember ever seeing the shotgun or the helicopters.
Yeah! I'm losing blood!
Oh, damn it. There's no
It's hard to tell. There's so many new pound mates.
Got you now.
Here we go.
Sorry if I messed this up.
I want to end with a tag team, but Joon-gi Han's not ready yet. There you go. Ooh!
Let's get it done!
Sorry, enigmatic shark,
I'm waiting.
but it's time to ban you from the screen.
Here's what true friends are made of!
That's what I like to see.
Nice knowing you.
And it's out of here. Die. I bet the shark wasn't actually that big. It was just Ichiban's overactive imagination, just enhancing it. Also, the fact that he's drunk a little bit.
Look at me go!
That's so Resident Evil. Like Resident Evil 4, like Del Lago or some shit. Lord Sadler, you're small time.
Thought I was dead.
Hey, I thought you were ready for this.
Who the hell would be ready for that?
No kidding. World's just full of surprises.
Jaws looks different. I didn't need a bigger boat after all. Take that, Jeff Goldblum.
No.
Wait, Jeff Goldblum's in Jurassic Park.
LA Island's more secure than we thought. Seems anyone who gets close enough ends up a meal.
Well, no way it's Bryce's pet. I doubt even he can work that kind of magic.
It's just shark steroids.
Really, I'll bet the island's just its chomping grounds. Sail in and your shark food. With that in mind, Nelly Island's like a puzzle. You'd never get there off location alone.
Oh, you need the route.
Right. If you don't have both, you're done. Gills up before you even see the shore. The island's just bait. It lures people in and springs the trap when they least expect.
So Bryce was counting on this. We sailed straight into his hands.
Yeah, but his trap was a bust. It'll take more than that to get rid of us, won't it?
Damn right. Now, let's get this tub back on track.
Right? It's basically going to the last island of RE4.
You guys!
Wait till we see Ganados. Seriously, who is this guy over here?
We are.
We are.
I can see
Wow.
a dock up ahead. Probably don't want to draw attention, though.
We'll have to swim the rest of the way.
Let's find a place where we can sneak ashore.
We'll just Wind Waker it. We'll just use a catapult and launch ourselves into it with a barrel. Forsaken Fortress style. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Part of the My Syndicate. Makes sense. He is helping us one last time.
A lot of layers, guys. Aren't you hot?
Hey, these are our fighting
Hey, yeah,
clothes.
why don't we go back into our Yakuza 7 outfits? We just brought those onto the boat.
When the going gets tough, the tough dress to kill.
Put your pants back on, Tommy.
Right. It's just a routine of ours. No need to worry.
Oh, wait, no, I know exactly what song needs to be playing right here. Once again.
Yeah, amen to that. I'm ready to rumble.
Well, honestly, I'm getting hot just looking at you guys. That or I'm fired up for what's ahead.
Okay, I'm not gonna play any more of that. I'm gonna get copyright claimed again. I did it once already.
Sure is peaceful here. If you didn't know any better, you'd think we were on vacation.
Maybe. But Bryce is in there somewhere. It's time we drag him out.
We've got 3 objectives here. First, we capture Bryce and shut down his whole operation. Second, figure out what's going on. We get to the bottom of this whole nuclear waste disposal business.
Wait. 3? What's the last one?
We all walk out of here alive.
Oh, good. I thought that was a given.
That's your #1 priority. Don't forget it.
Just what I'd expect from you.
No man left behind. Oh, good. It's the cavalry. Oh, Shark, welcome on in. We just killed one of your kind. It's okay. He was the bodyguard.
Welcome.
Yeah.
He wasn't nothing.
Let's greet him back! Come on!
Bryce fights Piloting Peace Walker. I made that joke earlier already. Showing up in a mech. To be fair, I said it was gonna be Kume breaking out of jail and showing up in a mech. Yo, that's a lot of people. The bigger the group, the harder they die.
Surprise!
Squidgy, welcome on in.
Watch me.
Look at this, it's the welcoming crew. Jellyfish. They're weak to water types. Joon-gi, use water gun.
Are you getting scared?
Bryce and Kume joint piloting. What is this? Pacific Rim? I mean, we are in the Pacific Ocean. That might actually happen.
Brace yourself! This ain't moonshine, fella.
They're trip compatible.
All right.
They're both messed up in the head.
Got you now.
Didn't miss the ending. Well, considering that I'm still playing the game, not really.
Game over!
Just in time, in fact. You did miss the giant shark fight, though.
Time to go all out!
It's kind of silly that they're still using the generic voice lines like, 1 knuckle sandwich, extra knuckle.
No stain, no gain.
I'd be very, like, surprised if I had already finished the game in the first 35 minutes of stream, though. It's not the first time it's happened on stream, but thankfully I've planned well enough today.
Take this. Don't get caught. Ass kicking time.
Yeah, that's right. Got our ass-kicking clothes on. Really, the only reason that Ichiban's put his regular suit back on is probably because, you know, the part of the game that has to happen where he rips off his shirt and he just has his tattoo on full display. It'd be kind of weird if he was just wearing his shorts during that, you know?
Think I'm getting stronger.
Like, he's done it already in the game, but, like, it'd be a little less epic.
I'll take it.
Just
I'm
wearing
getting
nothing
better
but
at
some
this.
denim shorts. Nah, he's got to wear his pants. Ooh. We're clearly in the heart of enemy territory. These guys are on another level. All of Bryce's elite warriors must be gathered on this island. We should stay cautious as we proceed.
What's up?
Ass-kicking clothes? You mean his assless chaps? I'm sure there's a mod for that. Hey guys, get a load of that! Oh, is that the steeple? The creepy steeple with the creepy people? That freaking Salazar's castle from RE4? This is all just RE4, isn't it? Okay, alright. We're gonna have to be chased by a giant statue of Bryce. But, like, it's a reference to Gundam because of his voice actor. So it's like a big old Gundam chasing us down. That's some kind of tower or something? Be pretty cliche, running into the last boss at the top of a tower. I didn't say anything else. What do you mean? So Bryce is just lingering there, waiting. Looks like that tower's where we're headed then. Agreed. Let's make that our destination for now.
Okay.
All right. Now let's cut through this forest and bring the fight to him. Thought it was a warhead. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out it's actually like a rocket. Oh, I'm blocked up from going back this way. It just flies into space. I don't know if Yakuza's already like reached that point of absolute silliness, ridiculousness, where you'll just fight on top of a rocket going into space.
Hey,
But I could see it.
Kasuga, I get that this is urgent. Slow down. Can't be too careful.
Too late. We already passed the point of no return, Dachi.
Yeah, I know that, but
Hysterical.
Don't forget, we're deep in enemy territory. Out here, we're almost like lambs to the slaughter.
That's getting them to stampede of their lives.
If I were
Miku,
them,
welcome on in.
I'd have to set up a trap. Or execute an ambush.
You're just in time. Cool. This ambush just feels like a regular fight to me.
You tourists are always how excited.
Okay, I'm up.
This is seriously Resident Evil 4 vibes. Going to the castle, middle of a freaking island, a bunch of zealots just like ready to fight. Right?
I'll drown you in this sea.
Oh good, they're weak to fire.
Surprise.
Ho 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 ho.
Well,
I don't have time for this. I forgot I put Joon-gi-han. Oops. I forgot I had him wearing the freaking like Yakuza 6 Joon-gi-han outfit. It's alright, it's still stylish. What if it becomes one of Eiji's gas traps? I mean, that'd be nice. If there was actual booby traps. I do like that the cutscenes are like showing how much Ichiban's party cares for him. Like we are thinking strategically, we're not just charging in. Even though that's exactly what we're doing.
Yes, I'm up.
Alright, next. You like Joon-gi's outfit because it shows off his chest. I mean, because it's cool. Oh, of course, yes. Where's Ichiban's chest outfit? Oh, good, landmines. Alright, I've prepared for this. I played Metal Gear Solid. You just crawl on them and you pick them up.
oh, hell no. How are we supposed to get through this?
Nice of them for having them stick out of the ground.
Man, Joon-gi, you were so close. Except these wise
Well, there are the
guys took
landmines,
both
Dylan.
the trap and the ambush.
And here I thought they moved to Nele Island to live out the rest of their lives in peace.
Yeah, well, I guess the real intention was nobody leaves this island alive. By the look of it, there's no way they set all this up just for us.
Yeah,
but it reeks of Bryce's handiwork. Sick bastard that he is.
Keep in mind, it's said that landmines leverage the enemy's own careless mistakes
That is not what the subtitles say. Excuse me, what's going
against
on?
them.
All right. Means we have a shot at this as long as we stay focused.
Uh-oh.
Everyone stay sharp, all right?
I'm not gonna stay focused. Ah, crap. This is once again, like the bear traps in Resident Evil 4. You have to watch where you step. What if I just like... First person mode, baby. First person mode, baby. Yeah. If this was Resident Evil 4, I'd like shoot those barrels in a way that they roll down. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, cool, a save key. How am I supposed to get around that one? Can I actually just like vault over these? Oh, I just walked through them. Go, go. Yeah, I'm glad that the barrels aren't setting them off. What is this part of the game? What is this part of the game? This is so silly. Yep, excuse me, pardon me. There's like that part of the Metal Gear Solid where Meryl has to like walk you through the landmines. And then you can just like walk straight forward. Oh, hi guys. How you doing?
Damn, you're irritating.
Oh, you want to go? Let's do it.
Not a scratch on me, baby. Easy. Easy.
Just try. Take this.
Oh, hi, Mark. You hit 3 landmines throughout that whole thing. Do they just, like, do a little bit of damage? Is that all they do? I imagine. It's probably like being hit by a car.
I'll assist you.
It's a funny idea. In the grand scheme, it doesn't mean much because you can just heal outside of battle. I like it though. It's silly.
You think I'm a fool?
Yes, I do. I do think you're a fool.
Time to go all out.
Let's get it done.
Where's my tag team partners?
Suck on this.
Let's go. Let's go.
I can do this.
I'm all over it.
All right. Let's clean up these heckos. Oh, there's a little chest down here. Hello?
Should I open it? Got it.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. It's Joon-gi Han's actual jacket. His exclusive equipment. There you go. Beautiful. Well, considering that they were, like, very clearly inspired by games that came out around this time, I actually bet this is inspired by Resident Evil 4. Because you think about it, they had a freaking they had an Animal Crossing New Horizons minigame. Oh god! Well, that's one landmine. Didn't even notice.
We're in full swing.
Do I see a landmine? I don't see a landmine. Oh god! Okay, that was me looking at chat. Where? Where? I'm not even gonna heal.
What are you looking at?
I'm owning my mistakes.
Brace yourself. The battle is on.
Okay, I'm up.
Hey streamer, hi. Look over here, it's me. Wow. I sure do love being distracted by my chat. You know what else is distracting? This. You may be devoted to Lady Nele. What about Lady Chitose?
Oh, what's this? Oh,
Did he just go out?
Careful what you wish for!
Drewby got that sexy jutsu? Absolutely. Heck, that guy in particular.
I'll show you a fight.
Oh, come on! Ready when you are!
Oh, they're not weak to fire this time. You got water.
Ass kicking time!
Ass kicking time.
Do this, guys!
You got it!
Excellent. Wonderful. Any secret items I can get over here? Can we take a selfie? Is this like desecrating Polycana's land? How do I... L3. Then...
Might be a natural.
Everybody gather around. How do I zoom out?
Taking it. Gather up.
I'm sure there's like a zoom out, right?
And pose.
I don't know where Tomizawa is, but oh, there he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ichiban's great at taking pictures. He's wonderful. Ah, that was a landmine. I was so careful in that other part.
Hey, asshole.
Now,
Right, time to throw down! Okay, I'm up.
Like Bryce hasn't desecrated it enough with nuclear waste. No, that's spiritual waste. It's full of holy energy. That's why it glows. But if your body is not pure enough for the goddess's wisdom, then that you get radiation sickness. You have to prove that you're worthy.
Get a load of
Well, he just died.
that. I'm even stronger now.
Pretty good. Oh, that's landmine. I see it this time. I'm careful for once. Yup. 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 Easy peasy.
Another harmless scrape.
Alright, I see landmines over here. Is there something worth it? Oh yeah, there's something over here. Good. Divine water. I risk my well-being for 180 MP. This is the most I'm using first person in this entire game. Oh god! Apparently not enough.
I'm feeling great.
Can we just run through?
Wait a minute. These biceps ain't for show. Let's do it.
Okay.
You can see a scam pulling shit like that. It's kind of already a thing. Like if you've ever seen people selling these like magnetic geo-positioning bracelets or whatever, they're like they align your chi to the magnetic waves of the earth. A lot of times they're just like
Oh, come on. Bring it.
a lot of times they're just like literally just a hunk of radioactive metal. Usually like thorium or something.
Paralyzed.
I'm like, how are people not screening this? It almost makes me want to buy a Geiger counter so that whenever I buy something cheap from China, like, I don't know, just like a vacuum or a nose hair trimmer or something, it doesn't end up actually being made of radioactive metal for no reason.
Take this.
It could happen.
Ass kicking time.
Oh, come on.
Open wide. This ain't moonshine, fella.
I like cheese nuts.
All right.
Mmm, cheese nuts. You know those little like mixed trail mix whatever bags with the cheese and the nuts.
Attention, all passengers. You might want to buckle up. Ready to roll.
How'd you get your car onto Nele Island?
Hanging a left.
It was on the boat the whole time. Can't wait until you find the room where Bryce has stockpiled aha water.
Here's your stop. Thanks.
He's dissolving the radioactive waste in it. Blending it up. It's full of energy.
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
You're in it now.
Prepare yourself. No stain, no gain. Looks brand new.
They're getting stronger. They're actually surviving attacks now. I don't like it.
Let's get it.
The aha water is the radioactive waste.
Well,
They just didn't test for that stuff back in the 80s. That's why Kiryu never noticed.
Here's what true friends are made of.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
I can do this.
I'm mashing through attack at this point. They're not worth wasting my MP. Landmines are how it keeps the children from running away. I mean, they're on an island. They don't really have anywhere to go, even if they did try to escape. Like, they're already drinking the Kool-Aid at this point.
Should I open it?
Yes, you should, Ichiban. You have 80 keys. There's no reason to save them. Rainbow hat. Wonderful. Beautiful. Imagine if the gear actually showed on your model. Ichiban strolling up the Bryce with, like, a rainbow. Just rainbow everything. What's up, dudes?
How exciting.
So do you just, like, stand here all day?
Okay, I'm up.
Is that your job?
Don't get caught.
Don't get caught.
Ice getting cold feet.
Let's finish it.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Here it comes.
Bee no jutsu!
Let's be friends.
Did she just... Did I never notice the voice line? Let's be friends. Oh. Okay, I'm never using this attack ever again.
Goodbye, honey.
Honey! Haha.
Sure, I'll play it.
Ass kicking time.
How long until we get another game where it retains through cutscenes? Judgment 3, calling it. The whole mechanic of the game is Light Yagami has to, like, disguise himself.
What's with you?
Oh god, no. It's like Breath of the Wild.
What's with you? Brace yourself. All right, let's go.
I should have thrown bananas. The Eagle Clan found me.
Okay, I'm up.
This guy's chonky. Why is his health bar so big? I guess because he's just one person, but still.
Brace yourself. Watch out.
She got a temper.
All right. Here I come.
I guess just Chitose says that. I've only ever used the B attack with Sunhee otherwise. It's nice they got unique lines. I'll just never use it with Chitose ever again.
Let's take this.
You know why? Because this entire game I've had Chitose on, like, things besides Kunoichi. Tennis ace, mostly.
Okay. Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Ass kicking time.
Don't wuss out now.
Open wide. Watch out. She's got a temper. Wings be proud.
I'm also getting a little Resident Evil 7 vibes. Remember when I played the end of that game? Oh, I see the landmine. I'm not stepping on it this time.
What do you want?
Maybe next time. What do I want? I want a copy of Dragon Quest XI and a Nintendo Switch, please.
Okay.
Yo, did you see that Yokohama had like a Dragon Quest festival this week? Like everybody on social media was like, "Oh, Ichiban going wild right now." But Ichiban's not in Yokohama. Ichiban's in Hawaii. Someone's like, and then they posted a gif of Ichiban like swimming into the water. He just swims all the way back to Yokohama. You can't miss the Dragon Quest Festival. Not for the world. You still not weak to anything? Hello?
This one's my special. Get ready, buddy.
I wish I was in Japan right now. I want to go to the Yokohama Dragon Quest Festival. There's probably like some unique merchandise or something. Even though I went to Dragon Quest Island, I missed out on like the fancy Dragon Quest food because the restaurant closed by the time I finished the event, the thing you do, the scavenger hunt. You can cast Zoom to teleport.
I can do this.
Only if there's a king there.
I think I'm getting better at this.
I feel sharp as an...
Da, 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 da. Ooh. Creepy.
Up ahead.
Don't landmine, don't touch
Light! We can finally say goodbye to this mess.
it. Ichiban, no. I see it, on the ground.
Stop! What? Ah!
Oh! No, is Joon-gi Han injured?
Oh,
Are you hurt at all, Kasuga-san?
yeah, I'm fine. You saved my life there, pal.
No!
Joon-gi!
The generic arm damage.
Hey, let me have a look. Oh man, your arm.
Nobody panic. I was just grazed by a piece of shrapnel.
It's okay. You only need one arm to
So
shoot.
sorry. You paid the price for my own mistake.
Like I said, it only takes a single moment
No.
of carelessness.
You can tell he's injured because he's grasping onto his
And
arm.
as you can see, I got sloppy. So this was my mistake, not yours. We're
You can
finally
tell.
out of the woods. We should hurry on.
He's hurt, but not in a life-threatening way. Is that...
You guys okay? Is there a reason you're out here?
A little girl?
What?
Could this kid be a Haku too?
They're Haku in training.
Sir, you're not hurt, are you?
But... Oh, no! Oh, no, she's already drinking the Kool-Aid. We can't accept the help.
I'm fine, and no need for a sir. I'm not that
She's
old.
gonna bring out a gun.
Anna, what have you done? You've been warned never to step foot in the forest, child.
Mother!
Who are you people?
Oh, you know, we're just,
Mother, it looks like that man got hurt.
You're injured. Well, I did hear a loud noise just now. Did something happen out there?
Yeah, we're DoorDash. We're just here to deliver your Taco Bell. Somebody order a cheesy gordita crunch.
Hey, what's your gut saying, Kasuga?
She seems genuinely caught off guard.
I think so too. But are there really people on this island who aren't under Bryce's control?
Oh, they are. They just don't know it.
Wouldn't rule out the possibility.
Few folks are injured. You definitely need treatment. Please, follow me.
Oh, we can't, though. She's gonna bring us right into Bryce's hands. We can't.
Our journey's far from over. So let's get you fixed up now.
Ichiban, no.
Hey, Kasuga-san.
Well, all things considered, it's better that we take the risk.
Right. But we can never be too careful. Everyone, stay vigilant.
No, Ichiban, no. We're fine. We have rice balls. She's gonna bring out a gun and just stab us with a bullet. I think that's called shooting.
Helena, who are these strangers?
I'm not sure, but it seems they were injured in the forest.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, because they're trying to keep us out.
Oh, what a shame. Go on and use the shed.
Oh, the shed,
first
huh?
aid kit should be in there.
The shed, huh? The first aid
Thank you,
sacrifice kit?
Sorry to intrude. We're really grateful here.
To lend a helping hand in a time of need is to live by Madame Nelle's teaching.
Okay, but why are these two guys like generic NPC enemy models?
Look! I found some strangers lost in the forest!
Oh, tell everybody, why don't you?
That's the shed over there, right? Let's go.
I don't like it. I don't like it. We may set off alarms if we refuse help. I feel like it's already too late for that. The chickens! The chickens will help us! They're not under Polyconic's control. Jumbo egg. We all grow our own food. Self-sufficiency is our lifeblood. Good. Tell me you treat these chickens well. Egg! She's gonna take out a gun, unload the magazine, and jab Ichiban with the loose bullets.
Whew. Finally got a chance to breathe.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
We should rest while we have the chance.
What are you looking at, cow? Kool-Aid chickens. They've been marinated in lean. Can I save right now? I can't. They give me a healing spot, but they don't let me save. Look at that chicken. Queen of the world over there.
You guys are definitely hungry, right? I hope you stay for dinner.
I feel like we're gonna be dinner.
Should I open it? Got it.
The cow also looks brainwashed. I don't think they have a brain to wash anymore. It's been replaced by pure beef. Dun da da dun. Da dun da dun. Oh, is interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Even though the dress is technically better stat-wise, it still prioritizes the Kunoichi vest for auto gear. I mean, they're both good. I think recovering MP is nice, though.
Later.
Drinks later. Tomy, this is not the time for drinks. We hardly get visitors from the outside. Glad to see some new faces. What do you mean hardly? You're not supposed to ever get visitors. Don't they think it's weird? But that's the thing. It's supposed to be secret. Is this actually a mid-dungeon rest point? I mean, effectively it is, but I feel like they're gonna turn on us, like, soon. Non-hostile for now.
The sage praised my drawings. I'm gonna be an artist when I grow up.
Every single one of them. The Kool-Aid. Which of you have been injured? You should treat them quickly now. Should we get Joon-gi treated? Not yet. There's something up here. We gotta loot them for everything they're worth.
I'm ready for anything.
No, you're not, Joon-gi. You're injured. Even though you have full HP.
Sweet.
Ooh. Rainbow shoes. Alright, well, we'll get to you later. Actually, considering that an ad is about to start and this is a little rest point, let's just have a little break real quick. I think that makes sense, y'all. Alright, we'll be back in a second. Just a little ad break. It's been 1 hour. It's a nice little breather spot. I think it makes sense. Yeah, call an ambulance, but not for me. Okay, I'll BRB. We'll take this moment to rest up. Joon-gi, it's fine. We'll just amputate. We don't need you. We don't need any help from Polycana. We don't need nothing. Although your Joon-gi-han doppelganger disguise won't be as accurate anymore. Well, you know. I mean, considering that the man you're impersonating is supposed to be dead, right? Alright, we'll see. It may be true that these people don't actually know that we're outsiders that need to be, like, shunned from the group. But at the same time, it's just a little weird. Considering how many of them were ready to fight, wouldn't they have been notified that something's going on, that they're intruders? Wouldn't they, like, notice that the people that they've been living with this whole time are just gone, dead immediately? Wouldn't they have been taught to not help outsiders on this specific island? It's a little weird. Which of you have been injured? You should treat them quickly now. Should we get Joon-gi treated? Let's fix him up. Thanks, we'll take you up on that. It is our pleasure. Maybe this is a way to force Joon-gi-han out of the party again.
That ought to fix you up.
Sorry for the trouble. I owe you one.
I like how they didn't even take off his jacket in order to wrap up his arm.
Best not overstay our welcome. Let's get moving.
You said it.
Hey, does anyone smell something burning?
No, they're setting it on fire with us in it.
Yeah. What's it coming from?
Oh, they're cooking the chickens just for us. Uh-oh. I knew it was suspicious to be in the shed.
Are you serious?
Guys, it's getting hot in here.
Oh, watch. The big cheese comes in. Big Spider-Man from the ceiling.
Unclean trespassers of this sacred land! May Madame Nelle forgive you, as your bones are reduced to cinders!
This is not Daidobu.
So much for the warm welcome. They were gonna roast us to death all along.
Damn it! Open up!
At this rate, we'll suffocate before the flames even reach us.
Put on your gas mask, y'all.
We'll kick it down together! On the count of 3! 1, 2, 3!
What a warm welcome. Look at that. Easy. If that didn't work,
Ichiban, they're coming.
that didn't work, we'd have busted out the orbital space laser.
Utter fools! You've squandered the chance to receive divine salvation!
It's alright.
Look, no offense, man, but tell your goddess we're taking a rain check.
We'll redeem an IOU later.
Ready?
Yeah! Let us purge the wicked from this earth!
We're getting the Ebina special.
Rest in peace.
How exciting.
Just like the Gummy Jewel hideout.
Okay, I'm up.
Alright, buddy boyo. Y'all like fire so much, huh?
Surprise.
Ironic that y'all are weak to it.
I'll show you a fight.
Alright, let's tag team it, baby.
Now's our chance. Okay, there's our target. Roger, here goes.
I think Ichiban gets his own pair of guns for the tag team with Joon-gi. Why not? Why not call another pound mate? We got the money.
Sure, I'll play with
You know who we haven't called in a while?
Bring it on.
We haven't called Nancy-chan.
Are you getting scared?
I was mistaking the news about Ebina setting fire to the Dojo accused of the orphanage burning. Because it was the Daidoji, you know? I was not completely sure what was going on there. Also, is that what happened to the Tojo HQ? The last time I remembered seeing the Tojo HQ was just like Kiryu and crew just storming it only to realize that Ebina wasn't there. I don't remember them setting fire to it. Oh, I guess that was the news then. That was the news. They just did that and then they blamed it on Kiryu. Setting fire to the guy he stabbed. Oh, okay. Profanity, welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you for the raid, y'all. Y'all, we are in the final chapter of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So I will warn everybody about spoilers. But hope y'all are doing good. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. If y'all don't know me, I'm a chicken. I like to play RPGs, and we are in the end of this one. There's a lot of fire going on back there. It's fine. We're just having a little Korean barbecue. I mean, they were gonna barbecue Joon-gi Han, so basically Korean barbecue. How's it going, Stormy Nyan? Profanity. Hopefully you had good pulls with Withering Waves. I don't know much about that game, but I do know it's one of the hot new gacha games. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on by.
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Hope stream has been well. It's been pretty dang good. I've been playing this game for basically half a year at this point, and I'm like not ready for it to end. But it has easily become one of my favorite games. If you haven't seen the Yakuza series, they are surprisingly... Excuse me? Oh no! Whoa! They're surprisingly heartrending. It's the only thing I can say. Despite, like, the same game where you can just summon a bull. Yeehaw, partner. Ride 'em, cowboy.
Stay away! Stay away!
Sorry. Gotta grab the bull by the horns, baby.
Let's go, let's go.
Woo-wise going. Didn't pull the hot lady you wanted. That's gotcha games, isn't it? Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. It's alright, you'll get them next time. This is Tomizawa. He's a taxi driver. His attacks involve car batteries and scrubbing. It's wonderful. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing just fine. We're trying to... Well, I actually don't know if I'm going to beat the game tonight, just because I know the finales of these things take so long. But we're going to try. His eyes. Whoa. Whoa. I will not beat the game tonight. A Hulk game tonight. Yes, Anib, absolutely. I'm gonna start playing one of those Hulk games on the GameCube. Casca doesn't believe in fortune telling.
Ready when you are.
What else? What else? What else? You're in for it now. Should I Dondoko beam him? Might as well, right? Appreciate how much a good portion of each starting job remains viable. I feel like the way that both 7 or 8 and 8 are designed, I feel like that's the point. I feel like you could spend the entire game only having each character on their base class. Well, Ichiban for hero, not like freelancer, but you could even do that. Because they all have like a complete tool set. It's just a matter of how you want to like supplement their moves with extra skills, you know? Excuse me, pardon me. I like all these extra people forming a barrier. We're not allowed to beat them up. They're women and children.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Let's not do that.
I'll take it.
Who knew I had it in me?
Ah, rip that shed. It is charred. Char. It's funny that these guys are all fighting in sandals.
That's enough. We want Bryce. Tell us where your shoddy sage is hiding.
He headed for the training grounds beyond. That was the last we saw of him.
So that was the training grounds we saw.
Well, looks like we were on the right track after all.
Scamper around all you like. Your sins will catch up with you in the end.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Time to go, guys.
It's okay, we've accepted
Hold
that
up,
life
Ichiban.
already.
What's wrong?
Aren't we forgetting someone?
Eh?
Spit it out. Where's Wangto's son?
Oh, right! I kind of forgot about him, considering Wangto died. Oops. Did they indoctrinate him?
Don't bother playing dumb. We already know you're hiding him here.
Good on you for
Or would
remembering,
you rather us
Chitose,
take
because
turns making you scream?
I forgot.
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's as you said. The boy has been kept here with us.
Fantastic. Then, would you kindly show us the way?
We'll rescue him. How do we get him off the island, though? Ship him off in a Fulton recovery system?
He is merely asleep. Though he is imprisoned, he is still well respected.
I hope so.
You're lucky he's unharmed. You definitely wouldn't be.
They got him some toys. They gave him a Nintendo Switch, copy of Dragon Quest XI.
I've only seen the kid in passing. But this is him, right?
Yeah, no doubt. You can expect us back here as soon as we're done with your boss. So you better crank up the quality of his care till we return. If anything happens to him, guess what happens to you?
Understood. I'm impressed, Chitose-san. But how did you know the boy would be here?
That's the thing. I didn't. I was bluffing.
The guy in the back like, what? What?
You just told me, Fox Boy.
The heck did you keep a straight face?
Well, I was acting on more than just a hunch. I figured with what happened to Wong, Bryce was forced to think about the future of Ganja. And from his perspective, who better to appoint as leader than Wong's own son?
After giving him the Polycana Kool-Aid, where else would they keep him? I don't know. Alongside the nuclear waste?
Right. Bryce could easily set the kid up as his successor.
Be terrible.
And send in one of his own goons as his assistant. That lunatic was looking to establish his very own puppet regime.
Bet you brainwashing the kid was the first thing on his list. In that case, Bryce needs him alive. Otherwise, he'd have to start from scratch. So yeah, I figured he might want to keep the kid locked up. A place like this is perfect.
How are they gonna brainwash him? Oh, just feeding him just endless content. Just Cocoa Melon, Skibbity Toilet, all the works.
It's just... It's gonna be hard breaking the news about his dad.
Yeah. All we can do right now is put a stop to this madness. And the sooner the better.
I agree.
And let's keep moving. To the training grounds.
Neyland's the only place they could afford keeping him. I mean, the thing is, though, like, the point was, like, Polycana is supposed to be everywhere in Honolulu. Like, anybody and anyone could be Polycana is, you know, the vibe that they were going for. So for all we know, they had just, like, a little daycare going on somewhere around there. Could have been keeping him anywhere in Honolulu. But, as far as on Nail Island, this would be the safest place. Can I explore anywhere else? Nothing yet? I would like to save, but I cannot.
We can't lose!
Well, this is it. I'm assuming that after we, like, show down with Bryce himself, that's when it transitions over to Kiryu's party once again. And we'll have a whole, like... We'll probably have a whole, like, finishing up the walk and talks with Kiryu over there. The thing being that the only walk and talk we're not done with is Zhao's, so that won't take nearly as long as the last times. But, point being, I don't think we'll have time to completely finish the game tonight. So, the training grounds are just up ahead. Time to bust our way in and stop Bryce. I mean, if I had a alo-happy room, I'd change my outfits, but that'd be really nice and also really funny to have here. But I feel like they should go to the training grounds. Okay, let's do this. At this pace, we could finish the game tonight. Possibly, but not when I have to wake up at like 7 a.m. tomorrow. They could probably... Serious answer to the brainwashing, they'll just paint Ichiban as the killer of Wongto. Probably. That's why we have to be the ones to break the news, so that he doesn't get the wrong idea. What's up, bud? Oh. Hello? What? Is this a coup?
What are they doing?
God's sake. And these guys are on the same side?
Huh. I've actually heard about this sort of thing. There are cults that force their disciples to perform ritual murder as a test of faith. Often, it's among their own community.
God. It's those guys from frickin' Mad Max Fury Road.
Whoever dies, whoever kills, none are held accountable. And the survivors are willingly cut off from the world, thus binding them to their beliefs all the more.
The War Boys.
You there! Who dares disturb our training?
Training?
Glad you finally noticed.
Training where some of you just die?
Look at what you're doing! Hasn't it occurred to you you're a team? A team's always supposed to look out for each other. So why?
As if an outsider could grasp the nobility of our vocation. Behold, the devils that wish to taint our faith. See them well. Their heresy shall not go unpunished. This is your final trial before you approach divinity. Exterminate these wretches.
Oh, you know.
Your trials are done. Time to wake your asses up.
Wake up, sheeple.
Hope you're ready to die.
Oh, you know, just casually killing your brother. Just the average Tuesday night. For me, it was Tuesday. Sorry, Jeff. I guess we'll never have that rematch in Super Smash Bros. It's okay. I heard that Madame Melee has Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Whoa, we only have Melee over here on the island.
Surprise.
Well, like Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Well, I'm waiting.
Take this.
It is kind of funny that there's so many enemies, but I have a Nadoko beam. Oh, good, more. Don't worry, Laser's got a second charge.
Eyes on me.
Don't go, go.
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Oh, what am I doing? I could have just used the Kunoichi move to give Ichiban Chitose's turn. I forget that's a thing. There's still so many enemies. They're really shit at murdering each other. Dang, we're just gonna have to help them out, I guess. The Doka Beam. Oh, somebody survived. That's nice.
Ready when you are.
Got you now.
What is going on? It's ooh.
Got it thorough. Don't let us go.
What's going on? I missed the prompt because I think the game like lagged a little bit. You saw my mouse cursor show up, right?
Don't get caught.
Hello? Hello? Game? Controller?
You're in for it now.
Nothing's working now?
Just try. All right.
You're in it now.
It streams. Okay. All right. My controller's still connected. Let me try force disconnecting my PS4 controller.
Are you getting scared?
Let's go.
I'm not getting scared, Tommy. I'm getting scared that my PS4 controller is bugging out. Hello? Okay, here we go. That was odd. Paula kind of took over. You ever heard of Jesus take the wheel? Lady Nele, take the controller.
I'll show you a fight.
Back in business, y'all. It's all right. Oh yeah. What's the funniest way to take down this one enemy?
Sure, I'll play with
Break yourself.
Scrap him.
Here I go.
She took the controller, started wave dashing.
Look at me go.
You know, Madame Nele does Fox only Final Destination. You're the last one left, and you're taking us right to Bryce. Yeah, I'm definitely over leveled right now. I'm glad that I am so that this goes smoothly. Remember how long it took me to fight Tendo back in 7? Oh, that fight was like the majority of that stream. At the same time, like, yeah, if I had done the rest of Hawaii Haunt, I would have just this part of the game would just not have been satisfying. He's here. The sage is just beyond this door. sorry, there's an NFC chip in there. And your beads. Thing's massive. Talk about tight security. Excuse me, this was a big old like cathedral looking ass. How come it's all industrial inside? They only had they only paid the interior decorator for the front lobby. That's about it. They couldn't pay for another chandelier. It's like a freaking industrial fan. Seriously, they just like Unity asset flipped back into the sewers. What's with the cold feet? There's something you afraid of? Uh-oh. He's gonna lock us in? Yep.
Bastard!
Oh shit! Hey, open this door right now!
You shall never set your wicked eyes upon our sage. The local guardian has blessed us with divine protection. Your ultimate fate is to offer yourself up as sacrifices.
I don't care if it's some guardian or Madame Nele herself. Nothing can protect your sage from what's coming. Hey, don't let his nonsense get to your head. Bastard. Well, no choice but to move forward.
I don't sense any hostiles in the vicinity.
You get a save point at least.
This calls for a break. We'll keep at it once we catch our breath.
Just falling into every trap. Oh, am I trapped in here with them, or are they trapped in here with me? You are about to begin a series of battles. Thank you, game. I never would have guessed. First time we're saving this stream, by the way. Toughness double Z.
Should I open it? Got it.
One, please. Absolute prevention mask. Oh man, is this a K100? Can't even breathe with that thing on. It doesn't let a single molecule of air pass through. Jesus Christ, where the hell are we? This is getting more Resident Evil 4 by the second. This is getting... Hold on, we're in a cave, right? This is getting creepier and creepier. Maybe we ought to take 5 in the room we were just at, in case more shit goes down. Yeah, good call. He's right. Something feels really off here. Guess it couldn't hurt to take a break. I saved, though. I just saved. We're probably gonna fight, like, I don't know, the Lagaya Chris from Monster Hunter over here. You hear they're bringing back water battles to the next Monster Hunter? Like, this is it. Turns out they're parodying Monster Hunter as well.
What he said back there, I find that rather ominous.
All that crap about a guardian or whatever.
Oh, is that another shark?
It was a little too easy to get him to lead us here.
I don't sense any enemies nearby. That's exactly what's so creepy about all this.
Whoa! Is this an earthquake?
Well, there's a volcano nearby. Maybe it's erupting?
Please no.
Hey, guys? What's that?
Hello? Mario? Whoa! Is it a giant squid? Oh! Release the Kraken! I called it.
Another sea monster.
Jesus Christ!
What is
oh
up
crap!
with this island?
Tell him what it can do either. Stay sharp, guys.
Oh, I've played enough Yakuza to know where this is going.
Yeah, Tommy, I'm sure that's it.
Super blooper over here. I was making a wild guess. I don't like what these tentacles are doing. They're doing the little hokey pokey over here.
Prepare yourself.
You're ready. Stop that. Stop that right now.
I'll show you a fight.
I'll show you a fight. Not weak to electric type. Not weak to water type. Ooh, you're weak to gun. There's one down. Why not use more Dondoko beams? That's what it's for, right? Dondoko a go-go. Let's go, let's go.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Oh, you're not weak to gun either? Also? You're with the fire. Look at this thing. I'm actually kind of impressed. Ow. I'm impressed by the graphics. Look at it. It's like, it's got that whole like squid cuttlefish changing color skin. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I am appreciating this giant squid. Also, this is a colossal squid, clearly. Alright. No. 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 What if I just give my turn to Tomy? Veronica, cast Zap! We don't got a Veronica, but we got a Tomizawa. Close enough. We can't put him in our car. It's not weak to anything. Crap. We're just steal his health. Calamari's on the menu tonight, boys. Haha.
Take this. Be still, would you?
Ass kicking time.
I genuinely might have to like buff our attack here. Alright, where we got? Warcry? No. Hero's Guts. Oh, Hero's Encouragement, rather.
Open wide.
Maybe I bring in Dachi for this.
Time to go all out.
ETC tag out. Wait, where's the am I not allowed? Just for this fight? Come on. Alright, Adachi's over just like eating his popcorn shrimp or something. Fine. We got agility up. We can do a illusory slash.
I'll show you a fight.
We're gonna fight ocean with ocean. Give him the jellyfish. Yeah.
Freezing. Oh, damn it, there's no way.
Oh, damn it, there's no way. Do I have any, like, items?
Let's go.
I do. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do the next time it comes back to Chitose's turn. Now's the time to use some rocket launchers. Ink! Whoa! I can't say. Hey, squid ink pasta, though. Another bright security measure. It's the Guardian. The Guardian of the island. Of course. You got basketball in here? Modified rocket launcher. Do it. That didn't do much.
Gotta hold it together.
Alright, ultimate tag team. Joon-gi Han's not ready yet. We're gonna save it.
Eyes on it. Brace yourself.
You could cosplay Veronica. But you're not tiny. You have to be like a tiny little baby. Because Veronica is like a little child.
Huh? Take this.
We're gonna feast on
I'm just not
squid adobo tonight, y'all. Not gonna lie, you'd think chicken adobo is my favorite. I actually think squid adobo is my favorite adobo. Something about squid meat is just like nice and chewy. Alright, we're gonna give our turn to Ichibuns.
This sucks.
This sucks.
Bring it on.
Open wide.
Well, we'll see, I guess. Gotcha now.
Me adobo. That's right, y'all are adobo. Calamari.
Let's go.
The arms are back. I half expected us to fight a Hydra. Ow.
Needed that. Okay.
Alright, that's not good. That's really not good. The left one was weak to fire, but it's not anymore. I think the right one is weak to fire, actually.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there you go.
Surprise!
I mean, if I just defeat the body, wasn't that enough?
This could be better.
Oh, we're ready for tag team, actually. Beef adobo. You never really hear about beef adobo as much. Gourmanding gaze. No, you don't. Don't do it.
I can do this!
Don't do it. Don't you do it. Surprise! Tag team!
Let's do this, guys! Affirmative! Here's what true friends are made of!
Sorry, Splatoon Final Splatfest. Population U, baby! Past, present, or future. This squid is in the past. Penguin, welcome on in, just in time for squid friendship.
Yes, I'm a fast learner.
We are just terrorizing every animal of the ocean today. What's next? We fight a whale? Well, that's not good, they're endangered.
Hey! I'm even stronger now.
This is the kind of game that does that. I mean, I feel like we should fight, you know, Tendo or something instead. Someone like that, I'd rather. But giant squid is fine too. What the hell was that? Everyone all right? Yeah, apart from being covered in squid snot. So that was their fabled guardian, huh? Not the nicest thing to believe in. I'd rather not deal with it again. Let's hurry up and get going. Bully and manatee, again, endangered. I kills shark, I kills squidgy. What member of the chat is next? I'm looking at you. I'm sure we'd all love to, but the path's blocked. Guess we gotta swim to the other side then. You mean we have to get in that lake? That thing won't pop up again, right? If it does, we just knock it out again. Now come on! You say that with such confidence. I'm sure I'm glad that the orbital laser was able to fire through that specific hole in the ceiling. Dun 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 dun. This is like the third point in the game where it's mandatory that you swim, I think. We'll just like walk in through the stairs. You can get sucked into the squid's stomach. Aw, man, I missed out. Clearly, the kind of content that we're looking for on the stream, right? It's a very accurate laser. Ooh, free squid tentacles? Not bad. Did I get a shark fin from fighting that shark earlier, by the way? I didn't notice. I feel like you would. Is it a valuable? It's an ETC, right? Oh, it's a material. I did get a shark fin. I know because I had 0 after doing all of the... making all the ultimate weapons. That's where I'm supposed to be going. I am now part of the shark fin soup industry. Hey, you know what? That shark had it out for it. It was self-defense.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Am I also part of the calamari industry? I'll take it. Calamari incantation. Y'all see that the final Splatfest for Splatoon 3 is coming? And you know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is that Shiver is gonna win again. Except, like, this time Shiver is part of all the third one? Future? I don't know who I'd vote. I kind of want to vote for President so that I can be on Team Pearl and Marina. Honestly, it's been too long. Hello?
I'm all fired up.
Look at this elevator. It's lifted straight from frickin' Osaka from Yakuza 7. It's just the elevator from the Don Quixote battle arena. Reused assets ahoy.
How far down do we gotta go? My ears are starting to ring.
Must be a pretty deep cavern to be able to fit in all the waste.
Oh, we here?
Oh, hi. I guess we
Prepare
are.
to be executed in the name of Madame Nele.
I guess we should have seen this coming.
All right, who's getting lasered today?
I'll set you up for good.
We open a chest on the lake. It's just Bryce's VHS tapes. It's all the old VHS tapes they used to use to indoctrinate people. Madame Nele and you. It's like film reel from the 60s.
Sure, I'll play with you.
I'll turn you into mincemeat.
Take this.
How long were these guys standing here? The fact that they had to prepare for just in case the squid didn't do it.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, the guys in the back just disappeared. Where are those big swords you guys had, huh? You don't want to fight me with them? You just have knives instead?
Let's see you
Bum
try.
ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da.
Prepare yourself. 1 and 2 and...
Forgot I had a tennis move on her.
I'll show you a fight.
I'm actually out of MP. Oops. Didn't realize I didn't heal after that fight.
Let's get it done.
Though those repeated guys entering the battle animation. I'm sure some of those have been kept over from the PS2 days. There are legitimately animations in this series from the PS2 because they just still work. Ow. Take that, Joao.
Excellent.
I think I'm getting better.
That's him pronouncing his own name. Joao. Here at last, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. Let's finish this with all we got. It's very RPG. I think I see why they had Ichiban do his finale
Can't stop for
first.
too long, but we should take a break for now.
Yeah. Let's make sure we're ready to tackle what's ahead.
Stamina. Like, we're getting as nutty as we can with Ichiban's finale. His RPG schizophrenia mind at full blast. Because he is the hero. He is saving Hawaii and Japan right now. Well, he's saving Hawaii. Kiryu's saving Japan. He's doing his part. We're gonna save all the serious crap for Kiryu wrapping up his involvement in the Yakuza series. Your favorite animation was also one for Kume. Just trying so hard. Oh, should we be wearing like suits or something? There's a lot of
Wait a
drums in
sec.
here.
Is this all nuclear waste?
Joon-gi Han's the only one prepared. Yeah, seems to be. Good thing I wore my lead-lined vest. My lead-lined trash bag jacket. Y'all brought one too, right?
For all that talk, I expected much more than a cave.
Jesus Christ, there's so much.
To think they made it sound so official.
Is this the infinite
No,
wealth?
they're just stacking crap everywhere. And some of it's rusting. Disposal facility, my ass. This place is a dump.
If we brought a Geiger counter on here, it would just be constantly blaring.
Real crock of shit.
Yo,
If
shit,
they
we
keep
should-
this up, the whole island, even the surrounding ocean, is screwed.
Is this the infinite wealth? Butterfly, it's just like a radioactive canister. Oh, hi. How long have you been here? Enough to give me ultimate power. I can shoot lightning from my fingertips now.
see. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't welcome you here.
Yeah, I don't think
This
anybody's
place
welcome
is
here.
holy ground meant only for chosen Haku. None but they may enter. Your presence is a stain upon the land.
I think yours is.
Guess we can't argue with you there.
Bryce falls in, becomes
Once
Superman.
we drag your ass to jail, we'll be sure to make amends.
He becomes a
Now we got
kaiju.
work to do. A little waste disposal of our own.
He grows giant, and Ichiban has to become a mech.
You hear that? For the sake of Polycana, we're taking you down.
Spoken by a meddlesome outsider. Surely you recognize the arrogance in that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh no.
Well, absolutely.
I got a good idea of how you run things. You're nothing but a damn crook. You spit on people's faith like it's a sport.
How has Bryce stood here and not gained super cancer? Because he is cancer. That's what it is. He's just a big old tumor on Polycana itself and Hawaii. Mao, welcome on in. We're at the end of Infinite Wealth, y'all. Hope y'all are ready. Hope you're doing good. I believe you played it already, right, Mao? This isn't spoilers. Welcome on in. Thanks for coming on by, and thanks for bringing your lovely group.
And it's not just money, is it? You've taken lives, too.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce, I'm here for Takara.
Seriously, should we be wearing, like, hazmat suits or something? You watch Blue play. Good enough!
Had he died?
Welcome on in, y'all. If y'all are... Anybody coming on in, if you don't want to get spoiled for Infinite Wealth, it's been out for half a year, so I guess it's okay now, but still.
Peacefully.
I'm giving the warning.
Maybe then I might have let it go. But no, that's not what happened. Not even close.
Mm-mm.
You used his faith for all it was worth and just to toss his life away. He had a family, a wife, and kid, and
Oh, Eric's friend?
Bastard, you used him!
I like that we're actually tying
so
it
one
back.
of your friends was a Haku, was he? Well. Yes, that is unfortunate. This Takada of yours. It's a shame he lacked the faith needed to make a difference.
So you're gonna put the blame on him, even though you're the one that made him drink the Kool-Aid. My God, Bryce, you are shameless. What?
Haku, giving your life for Polycana is the highest of honors.
Mao, I need to show you something that I got for Yu-Gi-Oh! In a second. Cutscene first.
But it would seem your friend was at odds with this. A true Haku wouldn't think twice. As Polycana's sage, I must say I'm disappointed.
You son of a...
Tomi.
Use that anger. Channel it.
I'll hold back for now.
When Akane's-san fled Japan and ran off to Hawaii, it was your group that gave her shelter. Polycana gave her peace of mind. In a way, I feel like I owe them for that. And what's more, its people took care of me, too.
And then they also tried to burn us alive.
I'd probably have starved to death if not for that.
For all they've done, we felt someone should return the favor. That means taking it back from you.
Dear me, you really don't understand how faith works, do you? You claim I'm abusing the faithful. But is Polycana truly all that different with me in charge?
Yes, actually.
Believers are asked to trust in some imaginary god, then pushed to do charity work and offer relief.
You're telling all these people their god is imaginary in front of them. They're literally behind you with knives.
To me, the fault lies with them.
You beat.
What?
Just because somebody in the back like, you hearing this shit? Wait, imaginary? What do you mean? Huh?
Am I wrong to think so? They choose to die for their salvation. The problem here is entirely their own.
Maybe they do choose it for themselves. But it's no reason not to knock your ass out.
Straight to the point.
Couldn't agree more.
That's why we love you, Ichiban.
I thought I was over this place, and my love for the islands was up and gone. But after seeing all this, I'm more than ready to defend them.
This is a JRPG, right? When do we fight Madame Nele herself? She's gonna rise as like a giant being and like have a giant gun and be like, humanity chose this for themselves. I know what humanity wants. They want to believe what they want to believe. And then Ichiban just like summons a persona just like, that's not true!
Something I don't get. How's a rat like you do all this? You're seriously the sage?
I must say I'm hurt. As a matter of fact, I was appointed the title by my predecessor.
Not willingly.
That must have been 70 years ago now.
Wait, What? How old is this guy?
150 million.
Back then, Palikana, by and large, was steeped in charity work.
Wait.
Thanks to the sage and
was he
his
the
wife,
assassin in the beginning?
It was perhaps the least religious the group had ever been, you might say. Nevertheless, the Order had been gaining more and more wealth, even before Hawaii was annexed into the States. They seemed a valuable asset. The Mafia thought so, at least.
So that's the hole you crawled out of.
Believe it or not, the two groups aren't so different. An absolute hierarchy built off principle, creed, or a set of rules. Now, what is that? A religious organization or a mob family? Tell me, Kasuga, what would you call it?
The actual Yakuza is more honorable than what you created.
Call that twisting your words.
Yes, maybe so. But regardless of opinion, my entry into Palikana went rather smoothly.
Just by murdering anybody opposition.
Familiar, you see. I knew quite well how to conduct myself, especially in those kinds of groups. It took time to garner trust, and my ascendance to Sage certainly didn't happen on its own. Still, things went as planned in the end.
So what was the goal? Assume power and rake in all of Palikana's money?
The money was an option, yes.
The infinite wealth,
but I
actually.
only had one goal in mind. This sacred land. Nele Island would be mine.
Okay, but why are you just like filling it with nuclear crap?
An island in the middle of the Pacific, almost entirely cut off from the outside world. Furthermore, it's owned and operated by Palikana. Religious freedoms protect this place by law, including its secrets.
I like that the nuclear barrels at the bottom right are like so low poly, they're just hexagons.
It's a haven. Secure, secluded, one of a kind. The ultimate black box at my disposal.
So what? You turn the place into a sludge dump?
What do you do when it fills up?
The waste disposal project is only the beginning. It's a big world out there, and everyone's got something to hide, something to keep from prying eyes.
Just like the vault.
And the more a country depends on you, the more you need hidden
It's
away.
not just waste, it's just like the vault in freaking Yokohama.
Things, people, information, possibilities abound. As long as this island exists, I'll take out whatever trash comes my way.
Oh, so that's it. Ebina learned his little scheme from you.
It makes sense.
Very perceptive. As business partners, it was necessary to provide Ebina with some incentive. And with knowledge of the world's deepest, darkest secrets, we gain an inseparable connection to those in power.
Religious grounds or not, you don't think it's allowed? I mean, separation of church and state is definitely not happening here.
You mean you'll have dirt on them? Let's not dance around it.
When that day comes, even my title as overseer will seem trivial. I'll have global influence by then.
And cancer from all this
Would
waste.
that not, in a sense, make me a god?
Okay, bud, you're getting ahead of
God
yourself.
with his head up his ass, maybe.
I'm sure that's a persona.
Well, I'm sure by now you see the value in this place, yes? Not all do. It takes a sense of ambition. Something he didn't have.
He?
The island's previous owner, the sage before me. I had climbed my way up the ladder. My rise to sage was all but certain. Guaranteed.
But you didn't count on the previous sage having knowledge about your intentions. You didn't count on them having a backup plan. You didn't count on them having Lonnie.
That charity-obsessed fool. He nearly ruined everything I'd worked for.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely the villain just monologuing his plan and everything he's done.
Nele Island was to be sold. The proceeds put toward further volunteer work. What a waste it would have been. Worse, the deal was well in the works by then. I'd intended to take over as quietly as I first appeared. But no island meant all of this would have been for nothing. Which is why I had no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Pity it had to end so tragically.
Oh, I didn't even recognize that is
No
Bryce.
matter. I'm sure their precious Nellie embraced them with open arms.
More like Bryce unfair child.
Bet you just love it. Swindling people for all they've got. But they were one step ahead, weren't they? That fake pendant of yours can attest to that.
But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
They'd already had you pegged for the snake you are. That's why the previous sage left a will. You're the last person he wanted in charge. You and that necklace are two of a kind. Couple of cheap imitations. And if that wasn't enough, you tried to kill a kid. An innocent little girl. You think you're on the path to godhood? You're a false idol at best.
The girl had to go. Too much risk. However, it wouldn't have mattered either way. Even now, regardless of what truths about me come to light, I've plenty of followers who will remain loyal.
Yeah, right. You think people would stick around with a screwball like you?
Ichiban, you'd be surprised in America.
It's why you rolled out every gang in Hawaii. You were getting desperate. And in the end, it turned around and bit you in the ass. Bryce, the one who really exposed all your BS, was you. Though, you did have help. All those years, some people in Polycana, despite you, actually cared. Like how Akane-san cared for Lani.
I don't know why I half expected it to turn into like FMV's historical footage, like Metal Gear Solid's. Snake, are you familiar with Big Chungus? Big Chungus, a cartoon rabbit. Not only a cartoon rabbit, Bugs Bunny. But nobody knows him as Bugs Bunny. Famous for only a 12-second clip.
I'd say that's more than enough talk, wouldn't you?
How about you?
To tread upon these sacred grounds, to interfere in the affairs of the divine. The goddess Nellie will not take kindly.
Blade, welcome.
Seems we've all said what we can at this point.
People are following him as a screwball. Ichiban's a good screwball.
A good punch ought to shut him up.
Yeah, make it two.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, naked time. Everybody follow suit. What if Tommy's just like, I guess I'll rip off my shirt too. I don't have a cool tattoo, but I'll have to do.
Now! Have it your way. Nellie's divine wrath awaits.
Try it, bud. Ichiban's Raiden. Nah, Ichiban's cooler than Raiden. Although he is a gamer. I've had extensive VR training. What? Oh. Thought he actually had some sort of force field.
Polycana warriors!
That's a... It may not be the coolest dynamic entry, but it is one of the funniest. It's symbolic.
Come, my dear children. The time for our crusade
The
is
followers are just risking their lives for him. Mao, the cult is the force field. Mao, thanks for sticking on by. As your reward, you get to see the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I pulled this week, this last week. You're right. You're seeing it right. You're seeing it right. 2 quarter-century rares. Fiend Smith Engraver, baby. $400 card. $400 card. That is the best pull I will ever have in Yu-Gi-Oh! There is no way I will ever beat it. I mean, sure, I had to buy an entire case. But, you know, I was gonna do it anyway. You know, just to make sure I get 3 copies of Engraver. It's the latest, like, you know, have to get every copy of this card kind of thing. It happens. Yu-Gi-Oh's crazy like that. Mao knows. Just wait until it comes to Master Duel, then Fiend Smith will be everywhere. Uh-huh. Yep, totally worth it, y'all. Yeah. Weak to water, huh? Or why don't you just use Scattering of Flowers so we can get Chitose's agility up. Could always pull a $600 card. I mean, that would require the set to have a $600 card in it. And the thing is, just people aren't willing to pay that much for Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Soon, but not right now. Trippy Flipper River! I feel like the game, because remember, oh, Bryce is just supporting from over here. What's he praying? What's he praying for? Praying for money? Oh, we'll give you money. Oh, we'll give you money. Akiyama, get his ass.
Here's the one.
Hey, you've reached pound me.
I feel like I'm ruining the
Could this
mood.
be what you're after? In that case, have a ball!
That's right. Bryce thinks that his followers are so loyal. A little bit of money and they come running. Or get paper cuts, apparently.
Still not enough?
I love it. I love it. Akiyama, baby, you may not be playable.
Don't be shy. Help yourself!
Oh, but you're so cool.
Money isn't everything.
Okay, finishing my thought, though. Remember that these characters are dubbed in English, even if you're playing in Japanese.
Can I buy you a coffee?
Ass kicking time.
And because of that, some of their lines are just like the generic, like, knuckle sandwich, extra knuckle, can I buy you a coffee? It's kind of ruining the mood a little bit. I think they're counting on people not being able to quite understand the English. Recreating the event that started Sky Finance. That's what makes it so cool. Bring in the boy, baby. The money he's kicking could have gone towards Yu-Gi-Oh cards. True, Mal. What a waste. What are you doing? Ah!
Can I buy you a coffee?
We just explode in fiery death, and he's like, "Can I buy you coffee?" You can buy me a Band-Aid and some burn cream. I have to snooze this ad. Yes, this prayer was just for a hand grenade. What? Oh, they're doing it again. Polycana elites. Just killing their own.
Do you really think brute force is enough to beat me?
It's been working so far. They got chainsaws! This is Resident Evil 4, isn't it? Ew. Mal hasn't played MD in a while, preoccupied with the new DLC for all the games. That's true. It's a weird place right now, because so many people I know on Twitch just, like, either dropped off of the face of the earth, or just, like, are only streaming Elden Ring and Final Fantasy XIV.
Come on.
Like, it's cool and all, but, like, I have no context on any of this. I am happy to see people playing 14 and making giant cat girls, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, y'all, there's an ad that's about to happen, and I feel like it's better to start it now. So if you don't have a sub, I'm sorry. We're gonna take a 3-minute ad. I'm not gonna take a break. I'm just gonna, like, continue the fight, but I'm not gonna finish this part of the fight. So 3 minutes. 3 minutes ad. Thank you for understanding. Alright, ad's going. Let's fool around with the toying with these Polycana members. Scattering of flowers.
Surprise.
Pretty good. Look at that, Kasuga. Bryce is praying again. Praying that his grenade will fly true.
Let's get it done. Watch over.
Yeah, I was making dinner. Get something good.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Ready when you are.
Maybe I should have saved the pound mates for when Bryce joins the fight. Like, for real.
Let's go.
At the same time, like, it's worth the extra money. Whatever pound mate I bring out against Bryce. Hey, what? Oh god, he's got a suicide bomb!
Faith is nothing without sacrifice.
No thanks. Please stop. You are not Dr. Salvador.
You want to dance?
Prepare yourself.
Y'all, what pound mate should I call against Bryce? Which would be like the funniest? Maybe I should also use sexy jutsu against him. Okay, how did like most of those shots miss though? Bang bang! Stardust boys? Aw, oh, yeah, bring him to the nightclub? Hell yeah. Or should I bring out the Club 4 shine? Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly. Champagne, champagne, let's get bubbly. This is very RPG. If we're being completely honest, this is kind of how we're one-upping Tendo from the last game. Like, his theme was very RPG boss fight. This is like you're fighting the priest that's trying to summon, like, the elder god. In the hopes that you do it before the ritual completes. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. Stardust is funnier. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, stop summoning people. The ad is almost done. Please stop. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Summoning them just for them to immediately die. Alright then. I won't stop you, I guess.
Take this.
Oh wait. That move was supposed to be done from far away. It still works though. Welcome back, y'all. How was the ad break? You got any cool ads?
We need your guidance.
Nope, not worthy. I like how he shot that guy, even though he could have just shot me, the person he's fighting. Oh, dual wielding. Alright, Bryce. I agree. Bryce Fairchild. I see you're trying to be Jesus, but like...
Curse, give up this feeble struggle and die!
I don't think Jesus ever used machine guns. Alright, alright. I think I know what I want to do. Ichiban, you're up. Here we heckin' go. It costs a little bit extra, but you know what? I got the money. Alluring Toast, Stardust's #1 host, as well as its owner. Ooh, should we pay for the extra? It's only 1,000,000 yen. Okay, that's actually a lot though. How do I ensure that Bryce is the one that shows up in the cutscene? I think I have to kill everybody else first. Let's do Ultimate Tag Team.
Let's do this, guys.
You got it.
Oh, it was just Jose. It's fine.
Sure.
It's fine.
Let's go.
I can do this.
Maybe by the time that we get Bryce down to the last, only him. That'll be the perfect time to unleash the pound mates will be back to the regular price.
Here I come.
Homie needs a little bit of healing. Just absorb their soul. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god.
I'll show you a fight.
Final boss time. I don't know if it's the final boss, but we're getting there. It's Ichiban's final boss. That's all that matters. No, 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 get closer to him. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, down to just Bryce. Oh no, there's one dude left.
Prepare yourself. No.
Judgment! No, 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 this is Infinite Wealth. Judgment was a different game. Now we cordially invite you to the club Stardust, baby.
Here's the one.
Hey, you've reached Poundmates.
Huh? Oh, yeah, yes, thank you. Delivery.
I like that the music paused just for that. It was already a lull in the song, but... Welcome on in! Treating our special guest, Bryce Fairchild. Oh my goodness!
I'm you.
He's so cool!
Start the night off right.
Your face is in
champagne. Champagne!
Where are you looking? Let's spend the whole night together. Oh my.
It is beautiful. Beautiful.
Eyes on the prize. 3, 2, 1.
And here you go!
Get drunk, old man. Can't hold his liquor.
We hope to see you again soon.
Affinity Chris, thank you for the raid. Just in time. Just in time. Hi, welcome. If you don't want spoilers for Yakuza Infinite Wealth, I'm sorry, but it's already happening. We're already fighting, like, we're already in the finale of the game. I should probably put, like, ending somewhere in the title so people realize this is big spoilies.
Bring it on.
But, you know, if chapter 14 isn't already enough of, like, an indication. It's not finale. I don't think I'm gonna have time to like finish the entire end game right now. But yeah, we're pretty late in the game. We're pulling out all the stops against this heckin' hecka over here. Storing nuclear waste in the middle of Hawaii. We're gonna show them what friendship is all about. It's giant lasers from space. But yeah, welcome on it. Chris playing more of the Ratchet and Clank. Cracking time. Heck yeah. Hope you're enjoying it. Doing more of your chrono playthrough. This guy has a lot of health. Like a lot of health. Man.
Well, I'm waiting.
There you go. I'm putting an ending in the title now. Cracking time is delightful. I'm glad. Once again, let me know when you're getting the quest for booty. Alright, Tommy needs a little bit of healing.
Gotcha now.
I never need to heal. I can just use the attack that heals. Look at that. Easy. It's not a lot, but it works. Oh, yeah, it missed. Okay, I legitimately think I need to heal a little bit. Okay, how do we do this? You got anything that heals joon-gi? No. Alright, I have to be careful. Can I put him to sleep, maybe?
Sweet dreams.
You may have beaten Quest for Booty tonight. No! It's alright, it's a short game. I was gonna miss it anyway. Oh well.
Let's go.
I mean, I wouldn't even call Quest for Booty in the running for one of the best Ratchet games. It's just one of the only ones I've played. That era where it's like, hey, it's downloadable. It's cheap, let's buy it. Oh yeah, it's fun though. Alright, let's do... recover everybody's HP. Cool, this is what I need in the immediate moment.
This is hella expensive.
I believe Tommy has the move that's like healing over time as well. Alright, let's give everybody back an attack boost. Heroes encouragement. Everybody gather up. Definitely like it. Hell yeah, Chris. Hope you're doing dang good. Hope you had a good weekend too.
Let's go.
I had a pretty just chill weekend. It's the only free weekend I had this entire month. Ever since the beginning of this month, I have just been like hit the ground running 0 to 60. So I'm glad. Here we go. Recovery over time. We need it. A good chill weekend, right? I'm actually going to a concert this Friday. I'm going to, it turns out Flo is playing in Long Beach. I think it was Long Beach. I need to double check that. But you know, we are fighting dreamers, all those famous anime intros. I've heard them perform once during Crunchyroll Expo. That was a fun time. What else we got? What else we got? I can mirror image. I need to like let these cutscenes play because it is hilarious seeing this old man getting rocked. Local taxi driver starts an incantation and dance in order to emerge victorious.
The shadows know no bounds.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Toby, you okay? He's alright. Alright, we have to do sexy jutsu. Your true goal may be taking over the world. But are you sure you wouldn't reconsider?
Glorious young one.
What? Excuse me?
Pleasures of the flesh. How can this be?
I don't like that. I don't like that that's his voice line. Holy shit. Yeah, no, we're kicking his ass extra hard now. That's what they had him say? Jesus Christ. Jesus. If we needed any more proof that this man deserves to get his ass kicked, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Alright, now I kind of regret it. Let's have a bull kick his ass. Yeah, no, let's that's a little horrifying. Controller? What do you mean? My controller's just right here.
Don't get caught.
It's weird. Look at all the buffs we have stacked up.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Come on, bring it.
Ooh, can I get him in the back? Silencing slash? No? Alright, I think it's a good time for a MP heal. We're running a little low on MP, finally. I know I have something that heals like the team's MP. It was like one of the T's, right? But yeah, welcome on in everybody from the Affinity Chris raid. And everybody who's been hanging out, hope you all have had a good time. Thank you for hanging on out. This do be an RPG final boss, so it's gonna take a while. I'm sorry, did not sort it by MP recovery? Oh, right. I kinda don't like that there's no button that jumps to the top. Here we go. Ceremonial tea. Yes. I feel like you just don't need a better MP healing item than that. It's already most of everything already. Take him for a ride. Just use all the Kiwami moves on him.
Passengers, you might want to buckle up.
Make sure to leave a 5-star review.
Hanging a left.
Don't wear your seatbelt.
Here's your stop. Thanks for hopping in.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. You resist it.
I can do this.
Aight. What is our actual plan here? He's weak to water.
No stain, no
Clean his ass. Give him a sponge bath, you old man. It looks brand new. Do I have any debuffs on him? I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what I should be doing? There's this move that the Pyro Dancer class gives you, War Cry. It maxes out your attack. I have it on both Tomi and Ichiban. I should just be doing that.
I'll show you a fight.
Should have done it earlier, to be honest.
Let's go. Take this.
Just doesn't notice him sneaking
Out
up.
of the way.
Oh, I love it. That's a lot of damage.
Time to go all out.
And Sega makes another Crazy Taxi. You want Tomi to be playable? They're making another Crazy Taxi right now. It's gonna be like an MMORPG, or just like an MMO game, which is interesting. I'm like, I guess that kind of works. Are they gonna be like, do you get to play as just a person requesting a ride? And instead of fast travel, you have to request somebody to be your Crazy Taxi? That'd be funny. I want to debuff him. Do I have any moves that debuff him? Paralyze. Poison or paralyze. Nothing that explicitly debuffs. But I might paralyze. There you go. Yeah.
Let's go.
You got any debuffs, Tomi?
You're in it now.
Lower their defense.
Sure, I'll play with
Interesting, they try a new idea for Crazy Taxi while they're making the old one. You know. Just gotta make sure, like, to keep fans happy. Like, I'm all for experimentation as long as they don't lose their way with the original point of the series at the same time. Do I not have anybody that debuffs right now? Huh.
Ready when you are.
Let's get it done.
Anyway. I forgot to max out attack with Tomizawa.
Sure,
That's alright. Do I have an extreme attack? I do, but that's only if I have low HP. Power extreme if they have a stat debuffed. They don't have one though. Shoot. I had a setup. I remember I used to have a setup where Chitose had like something that debuffs. Let's go with Merciless Melee. This can also debuff.
Here I go.
I want to get the combo going. Oh, 1539. Yeah, he's debuffed. Cool.
Come on.
I could have sworn Chitose had something that debuffs. Guess not.
Prepare yourself.
Points to this series. Experimentation at its finest.
This is the end.
What is that? I'm sorry, did somebody get knocked out of the arena?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready as I'll ever be. Alright, War Cry, Tomi. War Cry. Pull out all the stops.
I'll show you a fight.
Ichiban is gonna do so much damage when it gets back to his turn, I swear.
Now's our chance. All right. There's our target. Run. Here goes.
Beat up the nearest old man.
Damn you.
What's up, bud? Oh, no. Yeah! Kick his ass. Alright, Sharp, welcome. Catch the end. You're just in time.
Miserable vermin. I'll dispose of you all.
This is not the finale of the game.
Insolent runt.
I have a feeling there's gonna be like basically two endings because there's two protagonists in this game. But yeah, we're focusing on Ichiban's ending today. Taking down this miserable old man. The best way we know how. with visceral knockout combos. That's gonna do like 2,000 damage. Or not. God, Ichiban, I think you actually killed him. Neat. Suji Dex, Bryce Fairchild. Also, Snowmans, welcome on in. Yeah. Y'all, you have now witnessed Ichiban murdering an old man. He's like 100 years old. The fact that he put up that much of a fight. Thank you for the chickens. Yeah. Hope y'all are doing good. Welcome on in. We're, thank you. We're probably gonna see like 40 minutes straight of cutscenes at this point until the next playable section of the game. So y'all grab your popcorn and enjoy the show. Because we just saved the religion. And you know, normally that wouldn't be that much to celebrate, but this time it's for a good cause.
On to the next level.
I'll take it.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Look at me go.
Yeah, level up. I love when the cutscene just starts with a bitch slap.
It's over, Bryce. We're gonna show the whole world the truth about your little disposal area. That it's nothing but a dump.
We actually rooted out the rot. You know, Ichiban, I don't know if it was worth taking your shirt off for that. He didn't even take his shirt off. It's not a proper Yakuza finale unless both of the parties are shirtless.
Do you really believe that's enough? As if it would make all this go away.
No, but it's a start.
This whole operation involves countless other countries, all of which produce nuclear waste.
Well, too bad. They're gonna have to find another place to put it.
Here could collapse an entire government. You think any of them would allow that to happen?
That's kind of their fault.
Shall I spell it out for you?
What, World War III?
Those countries need me. Every last one of them is on my side.
We're all just absorbing radiation, by the way. It's okay. Ichiban's hard muscles are just dense enough. They're like lead.
So what? We came all this way for nothing?
Sorry to break it to you, but you might want to recount on that.
Iron Sharp, I don't want to like get into a whole discussion about nuclear waste right now because that was kind of this entire game. But yeah, like as long as you like store it properly, nuclear waste isn't a problem right now. The point of this game was that like all these countries can now start ramping up production because somehow, some way, Polycon found a way to properly dispose of them. Spoiler, they did not. They did not find a way to properly dispose of them. They're just kind of keeping them here in this island, and it's gonna fill up. But that's the thing. It's like, just because it's out of sight, out of mind, is why he's able to get away with it. And yeah, no, it's the big problem is that now, like, because all these countries have now like ramped up, then it is too late for them to stop unless they like just undo all the plans they've already set in motion. Captain Planetville, basically.
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen.
Portable
wait,
VTuber
I guess
setup.
It's still nighttime back in Japan, huh? Sorry for the surprise stream. Tatara channel coming at ya. That's right. Go out and spread the word. I'm here live and in person.
Let's go, Twitch expose.
You guys getting all this? Yep. Straight up Drum City over here. And guess what? This little work of art's right here in Hawaii. That's not all. It's Bleach Japan's big project. You know, the one everyone's talking about? That's right. I'm smack dab in the middle of their secret waste disposal site.
Weren't you listening? You can spread this all over the net. But as long as I have backers, they'll just keep wiping it away.
Sorry, old man. Don't underestimate the power of cancel culture.
See, according to Ebina of Bleach Japan, the waste disposal process was to use former Yakuza under some very strict safety protocols now. Do I have all that right?
Yeah, strict. I like how her camera array is kind of like a heart.
But what's this? This doesn't look very safe, does it?
Oh yeah, we're outing
Well,
Bleach Japan at the same time.
No expert, but it looks like a dingy old cave, and one that's not even that far down below the surface. You mean all this hazardous waste has just been sitting down here? So much for rules and regulations. And wait, could it be? It is. Did everyone watch the news? That Hawaiian volunteer group was helping out. Oh, what was the name? Polycana, I think it was. And wow, we've got their sage right here.
Smile.
Excuse me, you're Bryce, right? If you're here, then this place is legit. Yeah, wow, this really is the waste disposal site everyone's been so obsessed with.
Imagine if she's bluffing this whole time. She's like, yeah, I don't actually get signal down here. I'm not live. I'm just like recording so that you give up.
Care to explain what's going on here?
This would all fall apart if she doesn't actually get signal down here.
I see. We've got a professional here. All right. Maybe someone else can help shed some light on this.
What?
Aren't we all getting radiation poisoning? Yes. It's okay. Ichiban's pecs are shielding us. We just have to get behind him.
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Oh, we're doing a guest star multi-stream?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Who's that?
Wonderful. And may I ask your name, sir?
Indeed. It's Kazunari Fujinomiya. I'm chairman of the Fujinomiya Group.
We actually called in a favor from your dad? Holy shit.
That's Chi-chan's...
Oh, wow! Chairman of the Fujinomiya Group. You're a pretty big deal in Japan's business world, huh? On behalf of us all, thank you for joining us.
She's got those fancy Fujinomiya satellites. Takes long exposure. One of the plot points is that, like, some of these barrels are literally just rusting open and all the waste is actually leaking out.
Fujinomiya-san, my reason for calling you today is simple.
One of the characters in the game has cancer because of that.
Bleach Japan's waste project. I'm told the Fujinomiya Group is a major contributor. Do I have that right?
Correct. Fujinomiya Shipping, a subsidiary of our group, handles the delivery of nuclear waste for this very project.
Ah, I see. Well then, Fujinomiya-san, would you care to comment? Any thoughts about what you're seeing right now?
We're using the orbital laser as a satellite for connection.
Honestly, I find it all difficult to believe. However, if this is the truth, then we will take the proper actions where need be.
As you're also a key member in this, will you accept responsibility? Do you believe that's fair?
She's covering the cameras.
Whoa, Chi-chan.
To that end, yes. I believe so. When the time comes, I intend to account for my actions.
And will you hold yourself to those words?
Of course.
Way to go, Daddy Fujinomiya.
Thank you very much. Now, Bryce, you heard what the Fujinomiya chairman said, didn't you? I mean, a declaration like that's gotta sting. It'd take a miracle to cover all that up, huh?
Oh, he's going feral.
Chitose is good, man. All those secrets, and she cornered Bryce just like that. She really stuck her neck out, too.
One last VTuber. So this is why she went out in the morning that one time. It wasn't for betrayal. It was to set everything up with her dad. My goodness. She probably, like when they were all at the homeless camp, she probably just snuck out to actually go to her dad's place and like say like, hey, like we learned something here. This is gonna look really bad for the investors. We gotta change something about our ways. He's gonna summon Captain Pollution.
Well, I guess I just wanted to help out. Before we left Japan, I went back to my family. I told them everything that happened.
Yeah, I knew it!
We got in a huge fight. And I asked if money was really all that mattered.
Then I told them that we knew Shun Akiyama and that we just got a huge loan from Sky Finance and everything was
bingo.
fine.
Here we are.
Chi-chan.
We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. 'Cause saving our planet is the thing to do.
Hey, don't look at me like that. There's still one more thing I've got to do after all.
What?
Eh? Face reveal?
They can see me.
Yep, face reveal.
Wait, Chi-chan.
This next part's pretty important. You see, I've got one last matter of business to tend to. And that is to formally address the mistakes I've made on this channel.
Oh, this is how we defeat AG. Oh, look at that, we're watching.
Tatara Channel's a lie. I, Chitose Fujinomiya, knowingly spread false information to the public. Information about otherwise innocent people.
Okay, but like if you say everything is a lie, is this part a lie? No, this part's true about the nuclear waste. That part's true. Believe that part.
In doing so, I deliberately manipulated how they were seen.
We got the apology video. Break out the ukulele.
Under the looming threat that my identity would be exposed. However, that's no excuse. Fact is, I still made those choices. To those I've wronged, to everyone, I'd like to apologize for what I've done. For all I've ruined. Truly, I am deeply sorry.
Chitose, it's not your fault. It's all AG. Damn.
Chi-chan.
Thank you, Ichiban. Remember what you said? That I could pack up and go if I wanted? You saying that was just what I needed to hear. Thanks to you, I finally found the courage to face things head on.
The one guy that Yakuza from the beginning? I think he was, yeah. The one we tried to help get a job.
I'm done running. From both my family and myself.
You're really something, Chi-chan.
Proud of you, Chitose.
Bryce.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a lot to answer for. Don't try and snake your way out now.
Fools.
Huh?
I said, you're all fools.
Baka.
You think you've gone and done some great noble deed.
Why are we still listening to this guy?
Despite what you tell yourselves, nearly every country on Earth sought to make this happen. Of course, that includes Japan as well.
Yes, we're aware. That's why Kiryu's over there right now.
We would purge the world of its nuclear waste.
No, you're not. You're just storing it.
All at the expense of one remote little island. Everyone was chasing after the same impossible dream. I'm simply the one who caught it. Call it a necessary evil.
You say we're acting noble?
You may have stopped me here, but I won't let it trouble me, not one bit. You're a covetous little nest of ants, clasping for power. To hell with the risks, so long as you're not the ones held responsible.
If we're ants, you should have seen A Bug's Life.
Let's see what happens. See how you face a world without.
Is he just gonna like dive into the nuclear waste?
Will it call you to embrace the very same evils I did? How I wonder.
Dude, you are not freaking He Who Remains in Us right now, man.
Don't worry, Bryce. People aren't as weak as you say. No matter how tough things might get, rest assured, they can always find a way through.
I'm not so sure.
He just jumps into nuclear waste, he becomes Captain Pollution, he becomes a kaiju.
If only I could watch from on high.
This is an environmental disaster in the making. This is BP oil spill all over again. Just one volcanic eruption away.
Alas, it seems I'll have to consent to my view through the flames.
Oh god, he's gonna do it. Oh god, he's doing it!
What?
Got him!
You're not going anywhere! Not on my
Don't even
watch.
try it. Don't even try it.
I've had more than enough fishing for one day.
I thought that said something else.
Last thing I'm gonna do is pull your wrinkly ass out of the muck!
Don't say wrinkly ass.
We're gonna have to clear these drums out later. Your freaky corpse staring at me. I'd rather eat my shoes.
Eat my shoes?
Know what else? I made a promise. I can't just let you die and be done with it.
His ankle just like
You're
pops
not
out.
Getting the last laugh. If you think you're going out in style, you've got another thing coming.
You're not allowed. Oh yeah. Ichiban. Ichiban.
End of the line, Bryce Fairchild.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Adachi. I forgot you were here.
You've got nowhere else to run.
Because he kind of wasn't involved.
The police with a nice big ribbon.
Good, he wasn't in the fight, but you know, he's here in spirit in the cutscene.
I'd say that's mission accomplished. Hey, Kasuga.
The bruise on the rail on Kasuga's abs. Oh man, that's attention to detail. Surprised his leg didn't pop, right? I'm surprised his foot didn't just like disconnect from the joint.
We're not out just yet.
How strong is an old man? He's just so leathery. He's just so old and leathery that his skin just held it all together. We're not done yet. Oh, and we just switched to Japan just like that. I mean, I guess. But like, man, can we get just like a moment? Can we just get like a moment to appreciate our victory over in Hawaii?
Okay.
What about Eiji? I wonder. I think we don't actually fight Eiji in this game. I'm thinking maybe he just gets dealt with from the fact that we exposed him. We didn't actually expose him by name, though. We just, like, outed the Tatara channel. See, I had seen that there was a mod that turns Eiji into an actual fightable boss during that whole segment with, like, the gas. I'm wondering if that's why. I'm wondering if they add him to that fight because, like, maybe, oh, you don't actually fight him in this game. So, like, we wanted something that gives us a little bit of closure there. But I bet what's happening is they're setting him up maybe as, like, a villain for the next game. So they have to keep him alive. It's just so weird he'd get out scot-free after everything he did.
I'd say that's our cue.
Yeah. For all they did. For all Chitose sacrificed. We need to do our job.
Wanted to ask if someone died or not. Not as far as the story goes. I mean, well... Nobody died. There were some people who died in a cutscene, like that one like guy from the Seiryu clan that I thought we were gonna fight at some point, but he just died because Ebina killed him. But that's about it.
Definitely. Makes me feel like we gotta, especially after seeing it for ourselves.
Oh yeah, Kiryu's back in his old fit. He's looking good, even with the gray hair. I think he's rocking the look, honestly.
Oh yeah, I got a real fire burning now. I'll say, our boy Ichiban sure knows how to pull it off, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
No reason.
Sounds like we're ready. Fine, just so long as we don't get cocky.
Of course, Kiryu has to have one last finale at the Millennium Tower. Of course. I'm glad that we got Zhao with us. And Sun-hee. Like, if this is the last time they're, like, part of a Yakuza game, I would love for them to be just like, yeah, this is their last hurrah. They can just like retire safely, they can start being bartenders. Everyone just gotta be a bartender. I mean, I guess Zhao has his restaurant already. Axton, what's up? Thank you for the pizza party. I will give the warning for anybody raiding on in. This is basically the ending of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We're not gonna finish it out tonight, but we just beat a boss that I think gives us closure for at least one part of the story, and I'm really happy about it. Just letting y'all know, this is Cutscene City. We're in the middle of Spoiler Town, USA. So, what about the infinite part? That's the DLC. It's only infinite when you pay money. That's why it's called Infinite Wealth.
Sure thing. Time to roll, Kiryu-san.
But thanks for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy. Yo, Axton, I have one important question for you. If you, well, I don't know where you are in the story, actually. I saw you were near the end of Persona 3 Reload. I don't think you beat it, did you? Because that would have been a long, like, well, I don't know. I guess you could beat it in, like, the 3 hours since I was at your stream. Did you beat it? Or are you just, like, at the end? Didn't beat it, you're at the final floor. Okay. In that case, I will rescind my question. But it's a very important question for later. And that is, what is the Archon? Don't worry about it. The answer will be revealed to you next time. Don't worry about it. But thank you for raiding on in. Everybody, we're just I don't know. I'm actually gonna, like, probably call it real soon, because this was my goal. This was my goal. Like, I had known that there was gonna be basically 2 endings to this game. And we had beaten the first one, so... in a way, it's a little anticlimactic. I guess we can't celebrate just yet. But I am happy. It's a great place to leave it. If it weren't for the fact that we have to do one little side thing first. One little side thing. Yeah, remaining Bond stuff. Thankfully, we already did the walk and talks with every other character. We just need to do Zhao's now. Some more drink links. Yeah, that's the thing. I think we did everything. It's just literally Zhao's. Literally Zhao's is the last one, I think. Continuing tomorrow, Axton? Ah, yeah. Well, thank you for that pizza recipe in the Discord as well, y'all. Once again, I say Spoiler Town USA. Even spoilers are on screen right now. I'm sorry, I can't help it. But thank you. Talk to me when you're ready. We'll take you out to Kamurocho. Right. Got it. The point of no return. Once more. Oh my god, he's looking so snazzy in that suit. Oh, it's just so right. It's just so right. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping in like the new game plus you can just have him look like this the whole time. It just looks so good. Dun 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 dun. But hey, while we're here, y'all want to do some karaoke? Hello? You know, we're going to Survive Bar. Let me just double check what we need to be doing here. Sasaki Arcade in the evening. Well, regardless, that means I have to go to a Survive Bar then. You found your party set up for the Ichiban section? Ichiban section of what, Haru? Baka mitai kodomo nano ne.
Kiryu-san, come on in.
Dye his hair black for the Choryu look. Speaking of, let me just really quickly switch the game to Japanese for no particular reason. For no particular reason, let me quickly switch the game to Japanese. You know, so we can you know, just for the more authentic karaoke experience. That's why. Dun dun dun. How would you compare the writing to how it was in Yakuza 0? The writing for what specifically? Like the plot, the characters, the sub-stories in general? I think for the Yakuza 0, the benefit is that it's one self-contained, like, overall plot. And I really like how it comes together in the end when at first you think it's just 2 completely separate protagonists who, like, do their own thing and have their own motivations. But turns out, like, even though they never even interact with each other directly in the game, it's all one big plot. But for Infinite Wealth, it's basically 2 stories that happen to be happening at the same time. And they are interconnected. But because they're kind of 2 separate efforts, that's why we have to split up and become 2 separate parties. So it's a different style. I think Yakuza 0's is more, you know, cohesive because it's one story. But Infinite Wealth, I understand the reason it has to be the way it is. Your final Ichiban team was Ichi, Adachi, Tomi, and Chitose? Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be the Ichiban team, right? Yeah. You find your party setup. Now, if it's a thing where you can, like, use every party member in the game to make your final party, don't tell me if that's a thing or not, because I don't know. But if it is a thing, I'm definitely having Tomi in the party. That's for sure. How do I like the writing in Gaiden? I like the writing in Gaiden. I mean, that's just like, it just has to fill in a gap. And the fact that Hanawa gets to shine so much in that game just makes me so much more upset about... Oh, if you're asking about if Hanawa died? Yeah, Hanawa's dead. He's gone. I'm sorry. That happened a long time ago already. But it just made me so much more upset about when that happened, because I'm like, wow, he's just so not part of this game, and you're just gonna kill him off? I'm sorry if you didn't know that, but like, I gave the warning, this is Spoiler Town, this is the end of the game. I can't not talk about what's already happened in this game. All right. So who wants to hear about dishwashers? Yeah. DJ Kazuma.
Come from Nippon.
Nippon.
Next song is 好きになれる人
Yeah, dishwashers.
好きになれたなら
好きになれる人を好きになれたならば一人暮らしには不釣り合いな部屋で Iron Sharp's gonna understand. There's a line in this game like, the dishwasher's broken just like me. I think that's the line, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
In the dub, they like turn it into a entire joke about Kiryu just singing about his broken dishwasher. Suki ni naretu hito wo Suki ni nareta naraba.
Alright.
Never stop.
Oh yeah.
The zucchini song. It does kind of sound like zucchini. Social media. So what is if I am reborn, I want to embrace you? Yeah, I looked at the like literal translation and I thought it was pretty cool how they localized it, because it's like some of the things are like, oh, the anniversary watch ticks on like a metronome or something, and they just kind of localize that as every day is an anniversary of times we had long ago. Like they don't talk about the watch specifically, because I feel like gifting someone an anniversary watch is a very specific like cultural thing. I guess they do it in the US too, but it's like, it's more like just have the concept of anniversary. And then for the being reborn one, like it's talking about being reborn. If I want to embrace you, in the localization, it's like, if it's true that we go back around when it's done, as in if the universe resets once it dies, then in the next universe I want to love you. Like, if it's true that we go back around when it's done, maybe the next time I love you, you could be the only one. Like, they don't make it specific to like religion or Buddhism. It's more like, hey, you know, the concept of like, if the universe is a cycle, that still like fits in the like, if I am reborn, if the universe is reborn, I want to love you. Like, it's the same kind of idea, but it's like just a little more localized. I thought that's pretty cool. And of course, because it's a song, you have to take a lot more liberties to make it more, you know, song-like. So it's pretty interesting what they end up doing with it. I just really like this song. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with it. Also, like, I realized that the conjugation for the verbs in this song is like a nightmare for people who like are only just learning Japanese. It's like, if I could love the one that I could love is the literal translation. So they make it, if only the one that I could love could be the only one that I love. For someone who doesn't know English, that's a very like confusing sentence. And when I look at the Japanese, it's suki ni nareru hito wo suki ni nareta naraba. Like, they put a lot of suffixes on that verb. Nareru hito wo. I know hito is person. Zucchini nareru naraba. Zucchini. Yeah, lots of suffixes. But specifically for verb conjugation. I've been talking about it, like, every time I talk about localization in general. When you're learning a language, when you get to the point where you've mastered verb conjugation, that's when you really know the language. Past that, it's just vocabulary, you know? Because, like, part of it is conjugation, part of it is knowing all the exceptions. Because every language has exceptions to conjugation. Like, I jump. I jumped. I drive. I drived? No, I drove. But why? I run. I runned. No, I ran. I ran, that's a country. No, it's the past tense. But I thought past tense was just ED, except for like a lot of verbs in English. Because reasons. Alright, we're Bakamitai. Pony's kind of unevenly split. A little bit. A little bit. But yeah, it does feel like they had to give a lot more emphasis to Kiryu. Because, you know, his last game. Out of, you know, how many of his last games? Yume wo ote kizutsuite Uso ga heta na kusei ni waraenai egao o miseta. I love you mo roku ni iwanai. Kuchibeta de honma ni buki yo. Nanoni doshite sayonara wa ieta no. Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. I reverted to his other scene. Suki de, suki sugite. His other costume. Moedake, tsuyoi osake demo yugamanai. Omoide ga wakamitai. Probably get a good score on Joy Sound. When I was in Japan in 2017, I actually did go to a karaoke room with some friends. Bakadaro, right? We'll do Bakadaro. We'll do it. And we actually did do Joy Sound, but that was before I was into the Yakuza games, so I didn't know Bakamitai at the time. But I would totally kill it right now. You know how I know? Thanks for the chicken. You know how I know? Because we had a karaoke party at work not too long ago. And we didn't do Joy Sound because that's Japan only. But we did have like this online karaoke system. And they did have Bakamitai on it. So I sang it. And everyone was like, I didn't know he spoke Japanese. What? Now the thing is, I only know like the first half of Bakamitai in Japanese, so I just made the second verse the English version. It works. I'll probably do the same thing when I go to TwitchCon later this year. You're close to the top of Bells of Notre Dame on Damn Karaoke, like the actual leaderboard. That's cool. Do you know if the leaderboard's like reset, or if it's like there's people out there who just have the high score in whatever song on Joy Sound and they just always have it? Yeah, Bakamitai was definitely famous. It was very much a meme, no matter the country. So the whole reason that Yakuza got this whole like resurgence in the US after Sega already like counted it off. Bakadaro! Niku Niku's been down for weeks. I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. Sorry, I don't know this one. I'll just like hear you sing it. Mark Hamill Majima. He doesn't even remember that he did it for the PS2. It's so funny. Kazuma's soul friends, Nishiki! Tate's not dead, what do you mean? Dogi! Dogi! Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. 100! 100%! Woo, baby! Oh, speaking of hyaku, well, I might as well while I'm here. We gotta get this all out of our system before you finale with Kiryu. We're not gonna do it today, but you know, machine gun kiss. We have the machine gun kiss. These more Beyblade. If only Kiryu only knows Pocket Circuit, not Beyblade. Coco, yeah, Sonic Frontiers. What a coinky dink. The Sonic Frontiers songs are enjoy sound. Sing them. Kirisaku Axeru Kishimi Highway City to the night. You by my side. I only know the English one, I'm sorry. Rouge running down your cheek, 'cause baby tonight everything's alright, so long as you're here next to me, my sweet babe. So let's let go of our past and our future. This night has only room for two, you and me, so come and see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you, baby. Hold on to me, and I swear I will never let you go. Let you slip away from me. Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love. Whoa, 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 whoa. The urge to eat tanuki udon. Roxiel, welcome on in. Welcome to karaoke night. Kiryu having one last chance. Oh, 100%. One. Well, first place at least, not 100%. Look. You know who has an urge to eat noodles? You know who has an urge to eat noodles? This guy. And you know what song we need to sing in order to fulfill that urge for noodles? Oretachi no judgment! Hi, K-I-R-U, Kiryu. Fuyohi no norainu sa, dakedo kantan ni wa teru wa furanai ze. I messed up. I have to read it. I can't look at the notes. Narisobireta. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. We are bad boys.
とされたのという名のジャスティスドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ The world Kirisake tenderness do 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 breaking the world Kobushi ga ore tachi no judgment. Wow! You forgot Sun, he gets like a butterfly. Have I? Yeah, I have sung it with her. But like, it makes sense because, you know, Ari's not here to sing it anymore. So Sun, he's got to do it. We're just going to go through the list at this point. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We got to do Zhao's walk and talk, though. We got to do Zhao's walk and talk. That's our priority. Okay, one more song. We're going to do... What do you guys think? Should we do Like a Butterfly? Or should we do... Oh, is it here? Which one is the song that's like the Christmas one? Is that Tonight? Like, it has to be a Kiryu song, you know, while we have the game in Japanese for no particular reason. And I'm gonna honorarily consider Like a Butterfly to be a Kiryu song because he's got the rap. About Zhao's house too? No, we're not doing Zhao. We already did Zhao's dishwasher song today. What's the vote? You gotta pick one or two. Like a Butterfly or Tonight? And if doing druid spells. Butterfly has your vote. Ooh, ads are starting. Ads are starting. Alright, we're doing Butterfly. Give me way! Overdrive! Whoa! 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 Lovely Sohi! Let's fly high like a butterfly! 絡みつくくらい 破れちゃってくらい 羽のない蝶なんて意味ない血を這うネズミと変わりない This wild wild 光さえない Can't stop 壊れゆく前前 胸を張れよお前こそがバタフライ She's killing it. The sunglasses. I love those. Let's fly high like a butterfly. 夢に見てるのさ dream again. So fly high like a butterfly. 地の果てまで overdrive. 命燃やし endless time. 地の果てまで overdrive. 命燃やし endless time. Oh yeah. I wonder if this is like the song that has the most like different singers for one song in the series. That's probably Bakami Tai, if we're gonna be honest. But like, every game, Butterfly has to be sung by a different person. Because we had Akame, and we had Eri, and now we have... I'm sure we had somebody else in a previous game, and now we have Sunhee. I wonder. Coworker getting mad if you're going full blast on Hayaku for Ready, Steady, Go. Thought he's stealing Thunder. Look, you gotta be support. You gotta give it your all. That's how karaoke works. It's the amount of nice ladies singing it. Yeah! Raindrops are one of the other hostess songs.
Butterfly has 7 different vocalists. Okay, there's no way Bakamitai has that much. Man. Shout out to Guide and Lenny Rot their shades. So I've been just trying to like get VR chat set up. I want to hang out in people's VR chat streams. I was actually, Delinquent Ghost was doing VR chat over the weekend, and I was able to join for a little bit, but not in VR, because I wasn't at my apartment with my VR setup. But I did find a Kiryu avatar for VR chat, I will say, and it does let you put on the glasses. It's got like the not Onomichio, but it's got his Onomichi outfit, it's got his regular outfit, it's got his agent outfit, it's got the shades. It's pretty cool. I also downloaded an avatar for Onomichio, so, you know, look forward to that. If I ever get it set up. Again, I freaking bought full body trackers and then one of my VR base stations crapped out. Like, perfect timing, I guess. So, you know, VR chat streams aren't gonna happen for a while, but I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. Butterfly has so many hostesses you can invite to sing it. Da da da, ba da 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 ba da da. Bakamitai has only 4 vocalists. If you don't count all the people on YouTube that AI'd themselves, you know. Alright, let me just change the game back to English real quick. We'll do Zhao's Walk and Talk. And then I feel like that is gonna be our, that's gonna be our finale, y'all. And there's an ad starting in 5 minutes. I'm sorry I can't snooze it anymore. That's gonna be awkward because I don't feel like it's worth having a break just to finish the stream right after that. So if it happens during Zhao's Walk and Talk, y'all are gonna have to miss it. That's how it is, y'all. Let me just change the time to evening real quick, y'all. Da 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 da. One thing you mentioned in 7, what is it? Ba 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 da da da. Yume wo wo te. In 7, Kiryu mentions the Fixer. Is that a character that like is from a previous game? Better than Evo having ads for fresh and unfrozen Chipotle.
This is a bucket.
Yo, you know how Twitch does this thing where the ads are in the stream itself, so ad blockers don't really work right anymore? Like, sure, there are ad blockers that like make you have a blank screen during ads, but you can't really just like skip the ads anymore.
I'm good.
YouTube is starting to do that now, which I was afraid that they were gonna eventually do that. And it just sucks because now like ad blockers don't work on YouTube anymore. Oh wait, hold on. There's a memory here now. Are we not done with memories? I guess that makes sense. Bucket list. Unfinished business, no. Lifelinks, no. Memoirs. We are missing one. No wonder. The game's been waiting this whole time. Alright, in that case, we'll have the Homeless Cat memory and the Zhao Walk and Talk. Let's do the Homeless Cat memory first, actually. You know, in case an ad happens. Been paying for YouTube Premium since 2018. Yeah, I mean, I've just been using ad blocker, which has been cheap, which has been free. But if ad blockers are gonna start not working, I'm like, we need... how are we gonna get around it? I bet there's probably gonna be like third-party apps that still work to like not have ads on YouTube. That might still do it. I don't know. Yeah, ad blockers don't really work on phones. That's fair. I have this VPN called Private Internet Access. They actually have the ability to block certain ads because it just blocks the HTTP call to them. So I wonder if that works to block YouTube ads. I don't actually know. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. memory. Have some memories, Kiryu. Remember the homeless camp. Oh, he's probably gonna remember, like, the homeless park back in Kamurocho. Oh, no, it's with this guy.
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
Ooh, it looks good. Looks like kare kare.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal round here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This
Blade, that is literally what I mentioned, that, like, what Twitch is able to do to not have you block ads. I'm wondering if YouTube, now that they're doing a similar thing, I wonder if it's possible to block the ads. That's what we're talking about. I know it's kind of hard, just impossible to block ads on Twitch right now. That's why I just pay for Twitch Turbo. We're talking about YouTube because they're starting to do something similar now.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
At the time of Yakuza 7, they referred to the Daidoji as the Fixer because they didn't decide on the name Daidoji faction. Ah, Minoru Daidoji. I see. Well, I mean, the individual person can have the nickname, and then he's just, part of the Daidoji. Also, the ad's starting in 30 seconds, so I'm sorry, but it's gonna have to, overlap with Mr. Chief over here.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the Chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no?
Yes.
You ought to be more careful.
Yes, that is his name, despite him looking
Right.
exactly like Kazuma Kiryu right now.
Of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Ooh, are we gonna learn something about the Chief's backstory?
Both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
Yes, use the most common surname in Japan. That's a joke in Yakuza 0, actually. There's a joke where it's like, yes, how do we raise taxes without raising taxes? Oh, simple. We tax everybody named Suzuki-san. That's like most of Japan. Yes, but it's not all of Japan.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Excuse me? Am I supposed to know who these are?
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san
Psycho, don't... Psycho's gonna dox
might
him.
be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then
Oh, his name's Sato, not Suzuki. Dang it. Well, similar idea.
I won't hold you here any longer.
Poor Sato-san.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the Chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
This is an interesting memory.
We both live in the shadows, after all.
Legacies live forever. I wonder if I was supposed to know... Oh no, we're supposed to hear the Chief's story. Only got a minute and 48 seconds until the ad finishes. I should have stayed at karaoke. I could have sung another song. Oops. I wonder, how's Kiryu's awakening looking? We're at level 9 for everything. I feel like I'm not doing the game justice if I don't level 10 everything. I mean, I feel like I'm right there. I just wonder, like... I think what I'm gonna do is before the next stream of this, I should grind all of Kiryu's Memoirs and Awakenings to level 10. Because that's what's gonna do, like... I don't know, I feel like that's the proper thing to do. we just like appreciate Kiryu with the suit though? It's him. It's the man. What do I look forward to? The RGG announcement. Oh, the thing they said they're gonna reveal the next game. I'm curious what they mean by like, oh, the next RGG game could be any genre. It doesn't have to be an RPG. I'm like, what do they mean by that? I'm actually curious. What are they gonna do with this series? They already switched it up by making it an RPG. How could they change it further?
No problem so far.
I wonder. Like, maybe they'll have like a spin-off where it's not an RPG. Maybe it's like a visual novel. Or maybe it's like a strategy RPG. Judgment's gonna be the action games. Yes. Yes. So the question is, like, what's the next... Like, why are they, like, being coy about what the next game is gonna be? Is it gonna be a new Judgment game and be back to action? Or are they gonna do, like, something out of left field? They're gonna make, like, a... I don't know. They're gonna make, like, a multiplayer online RPG.
Before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days.
Who's the other guy?
I wonder, should I ask him about it?
Let's hear him out.
Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
It's gonna be Daidoji.
Oh, him.
It's gonna be Daidoji.
That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago.
That seems like a lot longer ago than the picture would imply.
Might as well be ancient history now.
Like 10, 20 years ago, it was still when Kiryu was, you know, just yucking it up in Kamurocho in Yakuza 1.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I.
Maybe not 20, but like almost 20.
We'd done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter.
Kiryu had just met Haruko. Wasn't that in the 90s? 20 years ago, it was 2004.
Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory.
Captain Falcon?
When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
Well, I guess this game takes place in like 2022. That's still 2002.
If you've been working straight out of high school...
Oh, he met her right after he got out of prison. Got it.
You must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat.
Should not be alive in the 90s. I thought she was like a baby or something.
But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually...
You don't have to tell me no, she wasn't, because it's kind of obvious that it's not. I'm just saying.
They stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots.
Replaced by the AI.
Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
Damn.
That must have been
betrayal.
Horrible for you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option, to hand me my dismissal.
Damn.
At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line.
So he fired his friend and then he quit. So that it made sure that his friend had the unemployment benefits. So even though Cap didn't get anything by quitting, he still did it for his friend. Oh my goodness.
So we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah. That's when I started to camp here.
Said okay,
Had I been
move.
alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new
But
lifestyle.
where's Cap
quickly.
now then?
Occasionally there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession.
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor.
Oh.
But I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Oh.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago. But he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him. And maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name.
Oh, that's my name,
But
Tachi
I've heard
Suzuki.
you're not taking care of your illness,
Oh.
even though you're still giving Kasuga aid.
That's why he knows he had a friend with cancer. He's. I hope he encourages Kiryu to live.
A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours.
The chief is J.K.
There's
Simmons.
no
It
law
is?
saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick.
I mean, I hear it, but like, why didn't I recognize him?
However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here.
I didn't know Omni-Man was
You're welcome
homeless.
to
Oh
stay
no.
at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
I don't think it is, but it's very similar.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
It'd be weird to have a high-profile actor like J.K. Simmons just voice a kind of minor role like the chief.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate,
I don't think it is.
I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story.
Richard
Thanks
F.
for sharing,
Carr.
Chief.
That makes more sense. He does sound a little, he sounds a little Jigen-y from Lupin. Wow, I can't believe that's the final memory. Memories of the chief. But it makes sense. After Ichiban already gave Kiryu the space that he has to live. Oh good, he's going to Dondoko Island. He can live in a tent that's even better than the one he's got here. The funny part is I'm not even gonna go back to Dondoko Island anytime soon. I kinda did everything I need to. I'm sure there's more like post-game stuff in Dondoko, but still. We need to go walk and talk. It's evening. There it is. We're going to the arcade. Let's go, baby. Just ride out of the homeless encampment on a Segway.
So, I was at a 100-yen store the other day, and I noticed things were getting kind of pricey. I took a closer look, and it turned out there were some 200-yen items mixed.
Yeah, Psycho, they're dying over here. 99-cent store is all but gone. I think they already went out of business. I don't see them anymore.
That's how they get you. Nothing more embarrassing than coming up short at the register.
Jow date, jow
I'm
date.
not that down and out, you know.
So? Did you sue the store or what?
What? No, that would be insane. It would have been on me for not looking. Plus, 200-yen stuff's typically better quality, so the glue gun set I picked up was more than worth it.
Gotta love a nice glue gun. I use mine all the time for DIY stuff.
She really got your attention with that, huh?
I'm sorry, did you say glue gun?
It's a hot glue dispenser shaped like a gun. You use it for crafts and hobbies and junk.
Don't know why you need a gun for that, but all right. You'll have to show me sometime, Psycho.
Say gun and now Psycho is involved.
Another do-it-yourselfer is born.
She was only interested once they said gun. Drew finished Wario Land 1. Let's heckin' go. I'm glad. I still can't believe I finished Wario Land 1 in one sitting. But I feel like I missed most of the content because I got like a shitty little tree house. What kind of house did Drew get? Dun 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 dun. Electric catfish substories only available after you face excavators. That's probably why I never saw them. Guess I'll hang out with Zhao here. Walk and talk, baby. Oh, look at that! We're in the arcade. What are we playing? DDR? Video game?
Never
I love
thought
video
I'd be
game.
out here playing games with you, of all people.
You're the one who invited me.
You stop by often?
Yeah, when I want to chill out. It's like my own little haven of relaxation.
Yeah, ever since all the Sega arcades died.
I generally come here alone, so I almost don't know what I was thinking, dragging you along.
You don't know? Funny, seeing as it's your idea.
You wanted to challenge me to super hang on.
We cruised this whole area already. Figured we could hang out at one of my favorite spots.
Then I guess I should say thank you.
And that'd be my cue to say, welcome aboard. As if I own the spot. Odd as it is, the noise of this place really mellows me out. I can't think straight if it's too quiet. That and I like blending in with the crowd. Everyone's equal here.
Zhao is so funny, dude. He's like, ever since Yakuza 7, he presents himself as like the big hotshot Liu Mong boss guy, but he like doesn't ever do anything. I mean, he does things as part of Ichiban's party, but like basically all he does is surrender the Liu Mong to the Gomi Jewel, and he's just like, yeah, I'm a chef now. Deal with it. This is my life. I'm retired. I never wanted to be a mob boss in the first place.
I can see that.
Let's face off in Sega Bass Fishing.
All right. How about we go head-to-head at Sega Bass Fishing?
We're not actually going to play it,
What's
are we?
this now?
We're here at your favorite arcade, right? Might as well play.
Get bass.
Hey, I like your attitude. But I'm damn near a pro.
This little baby man on the inside. Hey, baby.
Oh. Well, let's dive in.
We're not going to actually play, are we?
Something else.
What's the plan?
What do you say to a quick trip to the photo booth?
Whoa.
Oh, you sure?
We gotta do the ones that make us look all pretty with makeup.
Let's commemorate this. It'll be my first time trying it out.
I admire your courage, but are two grown adults really gonna fit in there?
Look, I've fit like an entire group of people in a photo booth. It can be done. I've told this story on stream before, but one time me and a bunch of coworkers went to Round One. You know, the arcade that's in Japan, but they've got a location down in Puente Hills. Fun fact, that's the mall where they filmed that one scene of Back to the Future where the car is just like driving around with a remote control, and then Marty goes to the past. That's Puente Hills Mall right there. That's where the Round One is. To commemorate the event, me and all of my coworker friends, we all got into a photo booth and took a picture. And it was only meant for like 1 to 2 people. But like we fit like 7 people in that photo. And like it's one of those photo booths that does automatic makeup. So everybody looked really, really pretty. And there was no way to turn it off. Like that's the point of the photo booth. So we just all had like makeup on.
No doubt, man. Let's do it.
I had like blush and lipstick. Wow. I don't know where that picture is. I don't have it. But, you know, I'd like to see that picture again someday, because that's hilarious. Lord Gamer Jarzus, welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Can we get a shout out for Jarzus? We're actually about to wrap up pretty soon. We just did a big fight in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and we're just doing side stuff right now to wrap it up before we're just preparing for the real finale of the game next time.
Know how to throw me for a loop.
Everyone got yes-fied basically. Like that! Okay, it's not... You can still kind of tell. It, like, made them paler. And I think there's a little bit of like a blush on there or something. Kawaii!
That's how these things work.
It's been ages since I've done this. Never imagined it'd be you and me messing with this thing.
Well, I for one had a blast.
It was exactly that.
More often. I bet the two of us could raise hell together, Kiryu-san.
We sure could. Either way, it's always a good time.
Yeah! A photo with Zhao's been added. That's the photo! Oh, I love it. I love that that's the selfie. It's in the photo booth. Hold on. Let's look at it. Because we did Psycho, and we got the little Friends Forever picture. We did Sunhee, Friends Forever. Zhao gets the freaking kawaii. I love it. He's so into it. He's got the peace signs. We're raising some hell stew, baby. George beat Metroid Prime, started Metroid Fusion. Hey, yeah. Have you played Metroid Fusion before? I beat it for the first time last year, and I'm like, I did it so that I could be prepared to start Dread. I didn't end up playing Dread last year, but I'm totally gonna do it this year. I'm committed. Like, my October is gonna be Dead Space and Metroid Dread. Those are the only two games I'm gonna play October. Watch, this is what I'm committing to. And I'm sure some other games gonna come out, like, we'll have Echoes of Wisdom out in September. I'll have to finish that in September so that I can play spooky games during October, you know? Should have brought Prince Circle back. Yeah, they probably didn't get the rights again or something. And here's Kazuma Kiryu, baby. Wow. I kind of want to play Sega Bass Fishing because I did not realize it was here. I have not played a single arcade game during this entire stream of Infinite Wealth. I think we need to fix that. So many good games in October. Well, they should have thought about that before they put it out during Scary Month. I would do a little bit of fishing. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing. Only Metroid game you played before Dread was Super Metroid? Ooh, enjoy it. I'm gonna try not to spoil it. Also, this might be loud. I'm warning y'all. If it is, I'm gonna have to lower the volume. Fish. Sorry, Twilight Fishy. There you go. It's okay. We'll make sure you're not caught by the fish, by the fishing poles. Yep, Sega closed all their arcades, and it's really funny because all the Yakuza games have had Sega arcades in them, but as of this game, they removed them because they closed in real life. They also closed them in the game. They closed the Sega arcades in their own Sega game. It's hilarious. There's still arcades. As you can see, there's still arcades in the game. But they're not Sega arcades.
Enjoy your fishing.
Enjoy your fishing. Yeah, they're still like got machines in Taito and stuff, but...
Select the casting point.
Select the casting point. Can I make it like closer to me? I guess we're just gonna put it this way. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way out there. Well, there's no fish out here. I gotta make Big the Cat very, very angry. We need to do Big the Cat proud. Oh, bass. Ah! How do I do it? How do I fish? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rotating the control stick. I'm mashing buttons. Wait, mashing buttons? Mash the button? No, hold the button. Oh, line tension. What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. This would be easier if I had the actual bass fishing controller. I think it's the trigger.
You're almost there. Turn the rod right. Be careful with the tension.
Be careful with the tension. Yeah, we got one, baby. Oh, that fish is just like one. Big one.
Rank in. Time bonus.
I could tell that tension was very important. I just couldn't tell what button was to reel it in. I like that it's giving me like arcade buttons. I'm like, I don't know what that maps to.
coming near.
Yeah, bite fishy. Not you, Twilight Fishy. This fishy. It's gone. I like this Terry Bogard ass looking fisherman. Are you okay? Yo, they're bringing Terry Bogard to Street Fighter 6. I kind of want to get Street Fighter 6 now. This isn't Twilight, right? You're not a bass, are you? Oh, that's a big one right there. Yeah! Fish!
Turn around right.
Turn around right. I'm turning. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, baby.
Okay, an average size. Good job.
Throw it back if I hear an Aussie accent. I didn't know they had Australian accents in Finland. This game's amazing if you can find a cabinet. I'd like to find one in real life. I have a Dreamcast in real life. I've been tempted to just get a copy of the game and get the bass fishing controller. Like, I've seen it on, like, Sarugia and whatnot.
Fish. Hit bonus. Blow with the rod.
But it's just like, when am I ever gonna actually play it? I'm probably gonna like stream it at some point just to justify my purchase. Turn around right.
No. Small one.
Fish for salmon. Well, this isn't Sega salmon fishing. I'm sorry. This is Sega bass fishing. I love this music. It's funky. Make a suggestion what's next with the series. I mean, you can make a suggestion, but in the end, it'll be me who decides. Is that a crayfish? Can I get Nancy? Look at all the little minnows.
It's coming near.
I mean, my honest plan is, as long as a new game doesn't come out anytime soon, I want to go ahead and start playing Yakuza 1 Kiwami. Because, you know, I just want to catch up the Kiryu's story, considering it's now over. Especially because if I'm gonna mod Ruby's stream and he's gonna play Yakuza Kiwami next, then I kind of have to know it so that I don't get spoiled, and I can moderate the stream. Like, that is just the requirement.
Okay, an average size. Good job.
An average size. You know what? Average is fine. It's not the size, it's how you use it.
Go to next area.
Next area.
Enjoy your fishing.
They'll freeze Kiryu like Walt Disney. Oh god, that is
Select the lure.
That was a loud
casting
bird.
point.
Area clear. I got 52 seconds left. Sega always has jamming music. So intense for a fishing game. Something's biting! Da-la-da-down! Big the Cat. I can't believe they actually just put this game in Sonic Adventure, basically. I'm sure it's like the same engine and everything. Froggy! Where are you?
Hit bonus!
I love that Big the Cat that was in Sonic Frontiers. We had a whole freaking Big the Cat fishing minigame. That was great.
Okay, an average size.
Like
Good
a dragon.
job.
Infinite fish. Should I change the
Ranking.
category to Sega Bass Fishing?
I'm bonus.
Can't wait for Maria to be in Sonic Movie 3. It's gonna be great. Did you see the joke post somebody made? About like, the director of the Sonic 3 movie says, the reason we can't have Rouge the Bat is because we know that people wouldn't be able to handle her. I'm sorry, she's just too much for an audience.
Time's up.
You know, you can't handle the truth.
Come on.
Come on! Nah, I think I'm just gonna let the time run out of this one. Sorry.
The biggest bass you've caught.
B.
Rookie.
Rookie B for bass. Da-la-da-da-da-da-da.
Please enter your name.
My name? Well, is this a name or is it initials? I think it's just initials. C. K. Chicken. Ooh, look at that. 50th place. Wow.
Game over.
Game over. Well, that was fun. The only arcade game I did in the entirety of the stream, it's Sega Bass Fishing.
Light as a feather.
Beat that score, Zhao. Kiryu-san, I literally had the top score in this game. Oh yeah, but you had the 50th score? We're going for 50th place. I'm sorry, those are the rules. Oh yeah. Aight. Worth it. Maybe not the same engine. If anything, it's probably like a lot of reused code for sure. Very similar mechanics. I think FUK is a high score to Super Potato Street Fighter 2 Naki. Oh man, I might have seen that. I've been to that Super Potato. It was a lot better in 2017. It was kind of sad when I went there in last year, 2023. Because a lot of the, like... Because this is what's happening with retro games in Japan. I'm sure you know. Hello? Oh. It's not disconnected though. What's going on? I'm sure you know firsthand, Iron Sharp, but like, yeah, so many foreigners are coming to Japan and buying all the Japanese retro games and then importing them back to the West, that like, now the Japanese used game market is also going up in price. And it's sad because that used to be my way to be like, aha, now I can own this game for a fraction of the US cost. Oh, now they're scalping Japanese copies too. I'm sad. It sucks. It does, because like, I genuinely just want to play the games. And there's a lot of games you can just buy in Japanese and play in Japanese with no, like, with very little knowledge of Japanese. Like, Sega Bass Fishing, that game could have been entirely in Japanese and I wouldn't have minded because it's just fish. You know, fishing is universal. RPGs, those kind of just stay cheap, which is funny. Because, like, yeah, you actually have to know Japanese to play an RPG in the Japanese. But anything else is just like skyrocketing in price, like Wario Land 3. Wario Land 3, the ROM is literally the same between the English and Japanese copies of the game. Both copies of the game have the same like code. And you can just have that game in Japanese or English on either copy. It's funny. Same with Super Metroid back on the Super Nintendo. But Earthbound for 20 bucks a few years ago. Yeah! Like, Mother 2 is so cheap over there. I kind of... Well, now it's even more expensive. I went to Super Potato. It's like 5,000 yen right now. Something like that. Yeah. Popped in a few stores checking out old games. Yeah, that's cool. Most of the early Tales games for 70 altogether. Back when people, you know, had them and not scalpers and resellers. You booted up Infinite Wealth's demo. Combo attacks are fun. Yeah, it's so nice to actually have them because of all the buns.
Okay.
Xiao's like, hold my beer. Just does all the high scores. Just filled up all the leaderboard in 2 days. You'd fill up the leaderboard in 2 hours, let's be honest. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. I think it is time. Oh, geez. Has it already been like 4 hours? I should have been done a while ago, but, Sega Bass Fishing was just too tempting. Alright, y'all. It is now time. Gundam Wing Endless Duel. I've seen that game. Yeah, that's a cool game. I've seen, Bradderfield play it. I think as part of his, like, kind of randomizer stuff. Yeah, I like Gundam Wing. I haven't watched all of it, but, you know, it's iconic when Hiro Yui is just like, I'll kill you, when a girl just invites him to her birthday party. Wow, what a healthy relationship. Healthy. Pokemon games in Japanese. What's funny, I was at Anime Expo earlier this month, and they had to put a disclaimer on all the, like, Pokemon games that they were selling imported from Japan. Like, the game is in English, but it's region locked, so you still need to have a Japanese or modded console. But you can play it in English, which is technically true. And if 3DS still had online functionality, you could still technically do all the online stuff.
We gonna fight some more?
But it doesn't, which is sad. But it is easy to mod your 3DS. Wink, wink. Yeah. Alright, I'm cutting off the discussion. I'm sorry, y'all. But it is time. 123 hours, how about that? I gotta get to sleep. I gotta go to work in the morning. I have to wake up in like 7 hours, so you know, I'm already cooked as far as getting 8 hours of sleep. It's how it is. It's how it is. Pretendo's working? Hell yeah. I actually got Pretendo working on my Wii U. Alright, cutting off discussion now!
This is a bucket.
I'm sorry, I can't get soft locked. I can't get like what was it called? Stun locked by chat. As much as I'd like to discuss, it is too late. I can't see. There's a mustache in my eyes. We stopped the man from stuffing an island full of nuclear waste. Wow. I mean, the countries are still gonna, you know, make the nuclear waste, but now they have to actually deal with the consequences of their actions. It happens. Alright, everybody, thank you for being here. Captain Planet would have stopped them. Captain Planet would have just eaten all the waste. Nom 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 nom. And then he poops out like a freaking neutron star or something. Alright. He created a new galaxy. Just create a new solar system that is nice and green and not polluted. Y'all. Thank you for joining. We'll finish up Infinite Wealth probably next time. And that is gonna be Wednesday. No stream on Thursday for Paper Mario, but no stream on Friday this week. I've got plans. I got things to do, people to see. So once again, we're having a not full stream week. I feel like it's been a very long time since I've had a full stream week, but things keep happening. And it's out of my control. Except it is in my control, but like, you know, I have to spend money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know? It has to happen. Alright. Everybody, thank you for being here. I already said all that. I'm sleepy, y'all. How about I just do this? If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I finish this game or play it again. We're gonna play it again. We're gonna do the DLC for sure. Big Swell, all that stuff. The link one goes, DG, you can't escape here. You know what? Just because you decided to show yourself during the stream, the Liquid Ghost gets a shout out right now. I was hanging out on his stream this weekend. That is not... What? Are you somehow shout out proof? Oh, I misspelled it, that's why. There you go. I was hanging out on his VR chat stream. We were farming chickens. It's a fun world. Let's go to it again sometime. When I can actually get VR. I'm getting my replacement VR base station tomorrow. I'll finally actually have full body tracking. It'll be great. I only had to wait so long. Y'all go check out DG. He's a cool dude. He can play 3 video games at once and they're all Dark Souls. Amazing. He's a cool dude. Y'all say hi to him. And everybody, thanks for being here. Links are in the chat for the social media stuff and all that good stuff. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And we'll find somebody cool. You're cool. I'm not cool. I'm hot, baby. And yeah. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. And if not, have a good time zone. Stay clucky, everybody. Bye-bye!